This is Avatar Nation. Blue on the money like an avatar, eating at the beat like it was at the salad bar. Why so deep, numbers looking like a seminar. I'm type unique, that this is not regular. Cool, okay. Cause I'm like a dog when they come to that kitty. Say up on my game and say up on my ditty. I did not have a lot, but I turned it to plenty. Okay. I hop on the live now, I'm with the nation. I stay hella fly like I'm on vacation. I ride for the tribe, the world for the take. It's all of that comfy down in my dreams. Gotta get paid like I'm Macaulay Green. Shout out to Lemon and shout out to King. Miss Juicy Auntie down in YP. Bitch cross the pond to the bricks town. Ain't budget 9 numbers, ain't YouTube. Block spot 99 is a new street. This Avatar Nation better know I get it. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Thought it was done, but I just got going. Had to hop on that bitch just to keep the thing flowing. You know what I know if you read, but you show it. It's like on the internet, internet cord. Yeah, you know how we do. You know what it is, and you know how we move. Avatar Nation, you know we too cool. You know this is squad. You know what we do. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen, Avatar Nation. To talk that talk, aka good money. It's coming through to let everybody know that's not an Avatar Nation. Let them know you are now witnessing greatness. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Shout out to Lemon and shout out to King, SERRILLA Lowe, and Ron P, Auntie Donna, Miss Juicy, Gemini Block, so I'm not a bit degree. Miss all that in the Bridgetown, babe. If you ain't no now, get you know my name. Trippin' 9-9, man, and he know my name. If you ain't no thing, get you know my name. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Okay. Avatar Nation, what's up?
Alrighty, hey everybody, how y'all doing? I hope everything is a-okay and that you all have had a great and fantastic day. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Alright, so thank you guys for being here. Hey, Terry P. L. Edwards, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing a-okay. Alright, let me take the Avatar Nation off. Let me see what you guys are up to today. What's up, Lemon? How you doing, Lemon? Gemini 75, Ron P. Molly Mayback, how you doing? Oh. Hey, SK Chat and Moderators. Great show last night. I was in stitches. Well, I think YouTube didn't like my show. YouTube said, oh, hell no, to the no. I don't know why they said, oh, hell no. I think because maybe it had Trump in the title. I don't know. But they were pretty much like, oh, hell no, to the no. So they did not monetize that video. When they put me in the yellow, it kept me in the yellow. But I do thank you all for who made monetary considerations last night, because they decided they didn't want to. I don't know why. It's probably because I had Trump in the video. So that's probably why. That is probably why. So okay, let me see what you guys are saying. My sound is muffled. I know why that is though. Let me just do this. All right, I can do that for now. Hold on. Am I better now? I think I'm better now. What I was saying was that YouTube said, oh, hell no to the no to the video last night. So they decided they didn't want to monetize it. I think because I said I had Trump in the video, in the title, whatever. I don't think anything else was that controversial in the video. So I don't I don't know why, but I thank you guys, everybody who made it rain last night, because this is definitely last night where the money resided. So, yeah, so that's crazy, but it is what it is. It's part of the game. They don't tell you why. They just say, "Oh, your video is not advertiser friendly." They don't tell you why. They don't tell you because maybe someone played on your phone line or somebody cursed. They just don't tell you why. So, but anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Hey, Rosie Golightly, how you doing? Ron P, how you doing? Sure Burnett, how you doing? Hey, Terry P. Hey, Auntie Donna's in the VIP lounge over there on Twitch. Thank you so much, Auntie Donna. Spicy and Philly. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. All right, let's see. Let's see who else is in there. Philly T, how you doing? Good to see ya. We'll always want to be ya. Hey, Venus, how you doing? Welcome back to Earth. Welcome back to Earth. Gemini 75. Hey, Kim. What's up, Limon? What's up, Limon? Auntie Donna, how you doing? Now she back on the YouTube side. Ah. All right, let's see who else is in here. Hey, Molly Mayback. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Black Strawberry Apples. Good to see you. How you doing? Let's see. Yours Pleasure 721. Let's see. Anybody else? Nesta Allen. How you doing, Nesta Allen? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Miss Juicy. Wong Tong. How you doing? Hey, Junetta. How you doing? Thank you again for last night, Junetta. It really touched my heart. All right, y'all. So let's get it crack-a-lacking. Unfortunately, the exposure room will not be here tonight. Something came up, so they will not be here tonight. That's unfortunate, but hey, they'll try to come back tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll make it do what it do. So we'll make it do what it do. No big deal. No big deal. All right. Okay. So let me bring up the agenda tonight. Hey, Miss Star, how you doing? You're over there on Twitch as well. So let me bring up the agenda. It's gonna be, I think, a low key night tonight. I will talk about some things, but it's gonna be a low key night tonight. So, all right. So this is the agenda. Let me see if you guys can see it. Yeah, I think you guys can see it. Okay. All right. So this is the agenda. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. All right. So this is the agenda for tonight. We're going to talk about the inauguration, the colors that these ladies are wearing here, what they meant. Pardons. We're going to talk about pardons. Stop talking. Then we're going to talk about POTUS Twitter. POTUS Twitter. The exposure room did 5A play on my phone. A town hall meeting. Do we need to have a town hall meeting? And then we're going to go to questions, and we may go to stereo afterwards. And I'm trying to go back over the stereo a little bit, but we'll see. Alrighty. Okay. So let's get it crack-a-lacking. So today was the inauguration. I don't know if you guys were able to see it. It was a nice inauguration. It was good. I saw Donald Trump leave and all that, and he got a send-off. And like I said, he was being petty. The tradition is for Air Force One is to pick up the incoming president, not for the outgoing president to hog Air Force One. But that's what happened. And he left, and and then they had Joe Biden get sworn in and everything. And I guess the people who performed was Lady Gaga, J Lo, Garth Brooks, and they had a young woman who was, I think, 22 years old. I don't remember her name right now, but give a beautiful poem. So it was all very, very beautiful and interesting. It's the only thing I'm sad about is that maybe Joe Biden didn't get his moment with the crowds and everything. But I mean, that's unfortunate. So, but he's the boss. So maybe when he ends, maybe he can get the exit that he wants. So, saying she is going to, well, Phantom Queen, she says a lot of stuff. We'll get to that in maybe the town hall portion. So, like I said, it was history making moment. Kamala was the VP or is the VP. the first African American VP, especially a woman VP as well. So salute to her, and we wish her the best and much success. I mean, like God, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the policies do and how to if they're able to unite the nation and so forth. I'm optimistic, and we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Okay. All right. Family Queen, why are you you messy kind of you kind of messy. You a bone carrier. Therapy says I'm still on cloud nine for the inauguration. I'm so happy. Yeah, it was beautiful. Very, 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 very beautiful. I'm happy. I'm happy for everything that happened. So, they did. They said they did clean the White House and everything. So they. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right. Next up, so you see these beautiful women in the colors of purple and somewhat burgundy and things like that. Let me bring this up real quick. All right. All right. So they said, why are so many women wearing purple at Biden's inauguration today? So the answer to that is, let me bring up the answer to that. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I think I got the answer here. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get the right answer for you guys. I had it. I have 2 articles that talk about it. One says Harris's nod to women's suffrage by wearing white during her first speech as vice president-elect in November. The colors honor the women's suffrage movement that led to the ratification of the 19th Amendment in 1920, which granted women the right to vote. American suffrage colors are purple, white, and yellow, stood for loyalty, purity, and hope, and respectively. Okay, so pretty much they're saying these colors were a combination of when you combine blue and red, which indicate the colors of the Democratic and Republican Party, it gives you like purple or burgundy. So they're saying in this time, instead of being divided, they needed to choose a color that would symbol unity, even in the political landscape. So that's why they chose these colors. So instead of having blue or instead of having red, that's what they chose burgundy or purple. So that's why they were wearing those colors. That's the news you can use in your real life. So, all right, let's see what else is on the agenda tonight. Pardons, as you may know, Kodak Black, Lil Wayne, Steve Bannon, even what is it, Kwame Kilpatrick got pardoned today. They got pardoned today. So they've got pardoned as well. But there's somebody else that got pardoned I thought would be interesting that you may not know of. Let me bring him up real quick. A former Google engineer who stole trade secrets was pardoned by Trump as well. Ooh, it's not what you know. Well, he knows a lot, and I guess he knew the right people. So let me read this article real quick for you guys. I found it interesting. Hopefully, you find it interesting too. Anthony Lewandowski, the former Google engineer and serial entrepreneur who had been sentenced to 18 months in prison on one account of stealing trade secrets, has received a pardon from President Donald Trump. The full pardon, which was one of 73 issued late Tuesday evening, means Lewandowski will avoid a prison cell. The president also commuted 70 sentences. Lewandowski received his sentence in April 2020. However, Judge Alsup, who presided over the case, said he didn't need to report to prison until the threat of COVID-19 pandemic had passed. Ooh, that's crazy. So the judge told him, you ain't got to go to jail until the threat of COVID-19 passed. My family and I are grateful for the opportunity to move forward and thankful to the president and others who supported and advocated on my behalf, Lewandowski said. Lewandowski's pardon was supported by technology founders and investors, including founders, funds, co-founder
Peter Thiel and Oculus founder Palmer Luckey. He definitely got lucky. All right, so let me see. All right, this is President Trump granted a full pardon to Anthony Lewandowski. This pardon is strongly supported by James Ramsey, Peter Thiel, Miles Irwin, Amy Craig, Michael Ovitz, Palmer Luckey, Ryan Peterson, Ken Goldberg, Mike Jensen, Nate Schmiel, Trey Stevens, Blake Masters, and James Proud, among others. Mr. Lewandowski is an American entrepreneur who led Google's efforts to create self-driving cars. A self-driving technology. Mr. Lewandowski pled guilty to a single criminal court arising from civil litigation. Notably, his sentencing judge called him a brilliant, groundbreaking engineer that our country needs. Mr. Lewandowski has paid a significant price for his actions and plans to devote his talents to advance the public good. All right, so hold on. So this is what happened. In 2016, Lewandowski left Google and started Odo with 3 other Google veterans. Uber acquired Odo less than 8 months later. 2 months after the acquisition, Google made 2 arbitration demands against Lewandowski and Ron. Uber wasn't a party to either the arbitration. All right, so make a long story short, he pretty much, before he left Google, he took a lot of files with him, dealing with, I guess, the autonomous driving vehicles and stuff like that, and they tried to charge him with that kind of crime. Okay, hold on. In 2019, the U.S. District Attorney charged Lewandowski along with 33 counts of theft and attempted theft of trade secrets while working at Google. Lewandowski and the U.S. District Attorney reached a plea deal in March 2020. Under that agreement, Lewandowski admitted to downloading thousands of files related to Project Chauffeur. Specifically, he pleaded guilty to account of 33 of the indictment, which was related to taking what was known as the Chauffeur Weekly Update, a spreadsheet that contained a variety of details, including quarterly goals and weekly metrics, as well as the summaries of 15 technical challenges faced by the program and notes related to previous challenges that have been overcome. All right, I just wanted to share that with y'all because that is a case of definitely preferential treatment. Even the fact that, hey, Hillary Banks, how you doing? Even the fact that he didn't have to go serve his sentence until COVID was over, and then he received a pardon. So that's pretty crazy. Well, oh Lord. All right, let me just read what you guys are saying. There are all kinds of criminals out. Hey, Black Girls Co., how you doing? Miss Juicy says she wants Big Meats to be freed. Monty Mimic says she forgot Kwame Kilpatrick was locked up. They all look fabulous. Yes, just like you, Terry P. Okay. All right. So let's see. They found what? No, they didn't. Stop lying, Spicy and Philly. Are you serious? They found notes in the Oval Office written in. Yeah, right. Allegedly. Don't take this video, Google. Don't take this video. Don't take this video, Google. Oh Lord. All right. So let's see what else is on the agenda. All right. Let's see. Stop talking. Everybody on the YouTube and streets need to stop talking. Just stop talking. Lower, stop talking. If you don't listen to anything else that I say tonight, please listen to this. Stop talking. I'm just joking. Airborne, well, this is new. With this whole thing that's going on with this Rona, this is something I found that maybe that y'all can use. Airborne virus can spread 6 feet within seconds through talking. Okay. Airborne virus can spread 6 feet within seconds through talking. Infectious airborne coronavirus particles can spread further than 6 feet within seconds in poorly ventilated spaces, according to a new study Wednesday, providing further evidence that ventilation and face masks are key to preventing the spread of the Rona. Researchers also found that someone infected with the Rona released more particles through 90 seconds of speaking than through a short cough. and those particles could linger in the air and remain infectious for an hour in small, poorly ventilated spaces. So does that mean like office buildings? What is the definition of well ventilated and poorly ventilated? Hello? Let's read this last part again. Researchers also found that someone infected with the Rona released more particles through 30 seconds of speaking than through a short cough, and those particles should linger in the air and remain infectious. So pretty much, they're pretty much saying if the lady in San Antonio needs to shut up. Oh, I'm sorry, that's too small for y'all. If anybody's taking screenshots, I'll just blow it up a little bit. So pretty much they're saying if somebody's got a blabbermouth, they need to shut up because the odds of them giving you the Rona greatly increase, especially if you're in an area that's not well ventilated. So unless the wind is blowing heavily, and if you're in Walmart and the person is just a chatterbox because at the checkout line they just want to talk and 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 talk, they are probably increasing your chances of getting the Rona. So tell them to shut on up. Shut on up, or maybe you can learn sign language. Maybe sign language is a new way we need to speak in order to eliminate the Rona. All right, so this is definitely the news that you could use in your real life. Your real life. Okay, all right, okay. Why you keep bothering that man? We need a judge to sentence Rico and Tracy to a desert island just to tour them for 5 years, and they will be living 24-hour weekend. Oh Lord, oh Lord. They probably love each other. They probably get it on. Like Donkey Kong. I think poorly ventilated would be, oh Lord, no Lord. Lord. Okay, mother me back. Oh Lord. The moderator sure shoot down, like even for other chats, we don't get many trolls in here. Oh. I don't know what y'all talking about. All right. So what Texas girl say? Hey, Avatar Nation, I also comment on your post, but can you explain the last post you made about the authorities watching the sector? I'm just curious how you know this information, not questioning you. Well, I would just say this. I would answer your question by saying this. Well, if you call the Alphabet Boys, if you mess with a multi-million-dollar corporation, if the clerk's office in Chicago, Illinois, you mess with them. If the SAPD is always getting calls from you by one person, one person is doing this. You get the platform owner served with a cease and desist, and then you violate that. That's how. And then you get a woman by the name of Tox that has way more of a social media influence than you do over here. It's just causing a lot of issues. And we're going to talk about that in the community. Tom, no, I understand. No, you good. You being respectful. It's not an issue. No, I understand. Look, I don't have no, I'm just saying this. I mean, it's obvious, all right? You either going to have common sense or you don't. And it's only be, I mean, what she got to do? Knock on the door and say, hey, come get me. It's just going to be a matter of time before, I mean, we already know that they're following her around. And I keep trying to tell y'all, those in her chat you're implicating yourselves, especially if you're giving her information, because, I mean, what they say? It takes time to build a case. So they're taking their sweet time. They're taking their sweet time. And when it hits, boom, boom, it's going to hit. Boom, boom. So they're following her around. They're following her everywhere she goes. So if she's dropping down in your chat and you're like, hey, how you doing? And then you celebrating and advocating what she's doing, then they're going to be putting you on the checklist and say, oh, that's what's going on over here. It's not that hard. It's not like you calling the local Kroger or the local Walmart and saying, hey, prank calling them. You're involving government entities. And now with this whole thing that's been going on that happened at the Capitol, how can I say this? That got launched due to internet forums. Their attention is now more focused on the internet than ever. than ever. And y'all keep calling. And it's the same damn person. And y'all all interconnected. At the end of the day, they're going to sit down and say, why the hell are we paying these people to create bullshit on their platform that's got government eyes looking to tighten regulations on the big tech companies? Y'all not putting two and two together. Hello? Okay. All right. Ooh, let me get back to my agenda. But thank you for asking the question. That's a good question. I wasn't trying to ignore you. You know what I mean? But thank you. All right. So POTUS Twitter. So make sure you go, and if you're on Twitter, make sure you go follow President Biden on Twitter if you so choose to. They started him at 0 followers, and I guess in one day, he's at 4.2 million followers. He's at 4.2 million followers. So make sure you follow President Biden on Twitter. So in one day, he got 4.2 million followers, and he's only following 11 people. Will he follow Avatar Nation? I don't know. Maybe so. And on that note, we're going to go to commercial. So make sure you get your Avatar Nation collection wear. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Make sure you head over there and get that Avatar Nation collection gear. If you need a hoodie, it's still cold outside. It's so cold outside. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get this link. Come on, link. Work for me. Alrighty, so make sure you go get your Avatar Nation collection wear over there on Teespring. I don't get none of your information. Everything is completely anonymous. If you have a problem, you speak with Teespring. You don't speak with Sir King. You speak with Teespring. I don't get any of your information. I don't want to know where you live, what you look like, what your size is. I don't know any of that. All I know that the item has been sold. Maybe I see what size you bought, but it don't tell me who you are, what means of payment that you use. It just tell me that you made a purchase. And that Avatar Nation is so grateful and thankful for you supporting Avatar Nation. You can work it out. Now somebody was saying, wait a minute, if I see another person that has an Avatar Nation shirt out in public, what do we do? You just say, hey, Avatar Nation. You just say, Allah, Allah, and just keep it moving. They gotta know who you are, what you do, why you bought the shirt. Maybe it was a gift. They don't know. So go over there and make a purchase or two on Avatar Nation collection on Teespring. Okay, all right. There we go. Oh Lord. So is this well Texas girl? I know Tracy ain't you because you write well-formed sentences. I would have thought before the authorities would have gotten to the beef sector that they would have put a stop to certain things going on. No. I don't know what that means. I would have thought before the authorities even got to the beef sector. Well, wait a minute. You that's the thing. You keep saying it's a sector. There is no sector. It's called breaking the damn law. So that's where y'all get a little bit convoluted about, oh, they got the cooking sector or they got, I don't know, the wardrobe sector, and let's deal with the wardrobe sector before they deal with the beef. No, you break a damn law and you bother them. I keep telling you, if you continue to bother people and you bang on their door, they're going to soon answer. So stop banging on the damn door because you may not like the way in which they answer. Okay, all right. So let me see. Let me get back to my agenda. So we're done. We're done with the news we could use. So we're about to go to the palm tree segment. Texas girl says, right. I'm just wondering why YouTube hasn't done anything about the crazy. I don't know. They're a behemoth of a company. They are a behemoth. There are millions and millions of users all over the world. So this may not be a big deal to them. You know what I mean? And maybe it is. Maybe somebody's telling them not to do nothing. You never know. You watch crime movies, right? They just lie and wait. And since you doing all the work for them, You video, not you per se, Texas girl, but since you doing all the work for them and you taping everything, they're just like, oh, let's just kick back and see what happens. Everything is a process. I mean, yes, lives are being impacted, but I guess they're saying unless people aren't being killed, I don't know. I mean, you can say the same thing about the Capitol, right? Texas girl, they probably got numerous and numerous of indications and the threats for years, and it never turned out to be true, right? But the one time it turned out to be true, they pretty much almost like ruined the whole country. So it's just a matter of that, like a matter of situations. There's so many false alarms that they get numb to it. You know, at the end of the day, we're human. So yeah, we got the palm tree segment coming up. So here we go. Let's get to the palm tree segment. Something, 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 something just ain't right.
Something, 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 something just ain't right. It just ain't right.
All right, all right. Well, thank you to my wonderful moderators in the house doing an excellent job as they do. Always professional in what they do. They have a good bond, and I'm glad to be surrounded and protected by so many great, great people. Okay, all right. All right, so the exposure room couldn't make it tonight. Something came up. Hey Mayo Man, how you doing? The exposure room couldn't make it tonight. So that's okay. That's all right. Maybe they could make it tomorrow night or the night after. No big deal. No big deal. I would like to hear their side of things. So definitely, we wish the exposure room the best, and we hope to see them soon over Avatar Nation. Okay, all right. So I know we've been dragging on this Slappy situation, but the whole thing that I was telling you about when Slappy was cursing Sir King out, a lot of people didn't believe it. A lot of people said, oh no, it didn't happen. I can't believe it. Well, someone has provided Sir King with a receipt, so I must play that because we're about transparency, and things like that. So wait a minute, that was a great picture of Sausage Fingers. Who was Sausage Fingers? Mayo Man, what you talking about? Picture, I don't know what you're talking about. But here we go. Here we go. Just so y'all know that, the things that were said and that the whole victimization that, oh, now I'm trying to smear the name and I didn't treat her right. No. Here we go. Here we go. DJ, producer, you ready? All right, here we go.
Or whatever. And then, but everybody else just can talk as much as they want. As much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit. And they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything. Slappy, wait, calm down. Calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You, like, Sir King done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
One more time, y'all. One more time. That is what Slappy had to say about Sir King, y'all. She said, I ain't her daddy. She said, Negro, what? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. The happy, you. Yeah. I don't know, it's hot out here for out here. And Sir King don't know what he do. I'm going to snap him in the head like a pimp. Because all he do is sound like a shoe. Yeah, that was that. That was that Slappy. One more time, y'all. One more time, y'all. I don't know. Y'all might want to hide after y'all hear this.
Or whatever. And then, but everybody else just can talk as much as they want. As much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit. And they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything. Slappy, wait, calm down. Calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You, like, Sir King done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
Yeah, y'all. I'm shocked, too. I'm shocked. Where my owl at? Where my owl at? I know the owl is shocked. The owl is doing this. I know, too. I'm like, what? What? Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. I'm shocked, too, y'all. I'm shocked as hell. I was shocked too. She even said the N-word. She even said the N-word. Can you believe it? Ooh.
Or whatever. And then, but everybody else just can talk as much as they want, as much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit. And they fine. But soon as Slappy tries to say anything, Slappy, wait, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck, you ain't my daddy, nigga, like, the fuck? You, like, Sir King done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
Yeah, I done lost my mind. Ooh. Ooh, it's hard out here for Sir King, because he don't know what they gonna bring. They say they really like him, but they may really want to stab him. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I go through, y'all. That's what I go through, y'all. Woo, Lord, oh Lord. All right, so last night we had a call. Last night there was a lady saying that, you know, there was an issue with her daughter, and daughter had triplets. Now, allegedly they saying that it's Phi Babe. I don't know. Allegedly they saying it's Phi Babe. I don't know. I went back and played the tape, and at the end it did sound like her. She even did that chipmunk laugh. So I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, if it's her, shame on her. And if it isn't, I mean, I don't know. Hold on 1 second. A minute. I got knocked on my own damn broadcast. I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing too much. You know what? If it was Phi Babe, shame on you. That's terrible. And whatever. I'm not going to investigate and try to do no voice comparisons and all that other stuff. If it was you, we handled it the best we could. We showed the true heart of Avatar Nation, and we just going to move forward from that. Okay. All right. Oh, Lordy. There's a lot going on, y'all. There's a lot going on. All right. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over there trying to be an investigative supporter and do a voice analysis, and I'm sitting there got myself back. Not my own. I do apologize. Thank y'all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. What's up, La La Diamond? How you doing? At Sir King, That was the lady that invited Kwani to the opening. Oh, okay. How you know? You know her? I don't know. Sir King and Boo, what happened to the voice? I don't know. I don't know what happened to the voice box. You took it from me. You took it from me. That's what happened to the voice box. My voice is messing up. My voice is messing up. Hold on. Oh, Lord. What fans of Queen saying now? You need to upgrade to the new voice box. You know, you sound like Langston. Langston, is that you? Is that you, Langston? All right. So, yeah. So, what I was saying about the whole situation is that may have been 5 I don't know. Somebody said it's not 5 I don't know. We handled the situation as best as we could, and we're good. Okay. All right. I think I'm just still a little bit traumatized. I'm a little bit traumatized after what I just saw and heard. I was just a little bit traumatized. But if you're late to the room, this is why I'm traumatized.
Or whatever. And then, but everybody else just can talk as much as they want. As much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit. And they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything. Slappy, wait, calm down. Calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You, like, Sir King done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
Yeah. So that's why I'm traumatized. I've got this, this footage that was sent to me, or this audio that was sent to me, and I'm just shaking in. Yeah, I knew it. I got this footage that I'm shaking in my boots. Really, I'm shaking in my boots, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. So give me 1 second. If you're on Instagram, please check out these people or this person. I don't know who it is. Please check out the Shady Lives of YouTube. Feel free to follow them on Instagram for the latest and greatest. They will vet you, so don't try to play them. They will vet you. They will check out to see who you are before they give you access to the vault or the Shady Lives of YouTube. So feel free to check them out on Instagram. Feel free to check them out. So once again, thank you to Shady Lives of YouTube for documenting things that have been trying to hide. I don't know. So, but yeah, one more time for those who are coming late to the room. I'm a little bit traumatized because of what I just found out regarding this.
Or whatever. And then, but everybody else just can talk as much as they want. As much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit. And they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything. Slappy, wait, calm down. Calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You, like, Sir King done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
All right, one more time. I'm gonna do my verbal commentary.
Or whatever. And then, but everybody else just can
talk
as much as they want. As much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit. And they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything. Slappy, wait, calm down. Calm down. Like,
is that
bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You, like, Sir King done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
Ooh, Lord, I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared, y'all. I know somebody didn't put up that he or she hurt. Shoot, I'm hurt. My feelings hurt. I'm scared. Can this be the new weirdos? I was thinking about putting the track together, Molly. I really was. I'm scared, y'all. I'm scared. I really am scared. You see how she cursed me out? She called me the Nigga word. Uh-oh. What's up, Lala Diamond? Ooh. Thank you. Ooh, thank you so much, Lala Diamond. Ooh, you making me feel like a diamond. Ooh, you looking good like a diamond. Look at you in that picture, girl. Now, don't get too close to me where you gonna say curse me out and say I'm lost my damn mind. Don't be saying Lala Diamond that I think I'm your daddy. Ooh. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate it, because you never know. Google may say, no monetization on this video because you mentioned La La Dime.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
That's right, La La Dime. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I really, 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 really do. Hey, Brixton Babe girl, how you doing out there in the UK, girl? What's going on, Brixton Babe? How you doing? I know it's early where you be at, girl. Thank y'all for coming to Sir King Avatar Nation, girl. Let me see what Fanta Queen, a.k.a. Langston Hughes, is saying. Sir King, you know I downloaded. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, hell no. Keep me out of that, girl. Keep me out of that, because you know I don't want him crying over here saying, leave me alone. No, I don't know who you are, girl. Didn't you say you were a moderator of his? Why you turn on him, Fountain Girl? What did he do to you? What did he do to you, girl? Why you turn on him? Why you trying to reveal all his dirt, girl? What's going on, girl? I don't know. Why you trying to give me the juicy stuff? You trying to set me up? Everybody trying to set up Sir King. I feel like a ping pong table the way y'all set me up, girl. Oh my. But thank you once again, Lala Diamond, for making it rain on Sir King. But okay. Oh Lord, look at this. Oh, y'all gonna make a mad. Philly T. Oh Lord, you're gonna make a mad like a Philly cheesesteak just because you. Oh Lord, thank you, Philly T. I appreciate this. Google can't. Oh, let me shut up. The platform owner can't stop me. Oh, can't stop me. Thank you, Philly T. Thank you so much, girl. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. I really do. They hate on me. Oh, yes. You know what, y'all? D-Flop and I got in the hit today on Mimi channel. What is it? Mimi Chicken Fake Hole. That's the name of her channel. Mimi Chicken Fake Hole. Now, I don't know why you chick a fake hole. If I wouldn't be checking no fake hole, I would be ignoring a fake hole. That's what I do. I wouldn't be checking a fake hole. If I was Mimi, I would be swerving a fake hole. But anyway, Philly T is not that. She is a queen in my eyes, just like Michelle Obama. But so yeah, D-Flop was over there on Mimi Chicken Fake Hole page or Swerve Fake Hole page. And D-Flop was over there trying to go at Sir King. And he admitted that he needed me to grow his ugly behind channel. Oh yes. It was going down in the chat. I was swinging and banging. On this inaugural day. Oh yes. I was doing this. Bing, bing, bang, bang, boom, 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 boom. Oh, yes. I was doing this too. He didn't want none of this. He tried to come at me, and I told him his channel was on life support. Then he said something about my mama. So I told him, you a confused father. And then I dipped out because I had a meeting to go to. And I was like, pew, like Pooh Bear. Oh, yes. But it was going down on the channel or the Mimi Chicken Fake Hole page. Mimi Chicken Fake Hole. But yes. Definitely check out Mimi Chicken Fake Hole. Like I said, I don't deal with fake hole. I just swerve them. That's what I do. Okay? All right. But thank you, Philly Chi. Oh, Lord, Serrilla Lowe, Lord, make it drop it on the floor. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord, they're going to be mad, y'all. They got 500 in the chat, but they talking shot. 500 in the chat, but they talking shot. Okay. Thank you so much, Serrilla Lowe, on the floor. Serrilla Lowe, on the floor. Yes, this is where the money reside. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me play your song, Serrilla Lowe. Ooh. Hey, one more time. Now, don't get offended by me playing the song "SERRILLA Lowe" on the floor. Right, that's right. Ooh, look at that lady twerking. Ooh, look at the lady twerking. Look at her twerking. Thank you, SERRILLA Lowe. Oh yes, you drop it on the floor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know, I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all support. Y'all ain't got to do that, but I appreciate that. I really do. So thank you guys so much. I really, really do. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. All right, SERRILLA Lowe on the floor. Thank you. Okay. What fan of Queen saying? Chopper used his mod. Oops. Used. Well, you know how to get in touch with me. You know how to get in touch with me. You know how to get to, what did he do to you? Why are you turning on him? What did he do? Used his. So what happened to him though? You acted as if like somehow he can't come back. What happened? And why you turn on him like this? Like, what happened? Are you okay? Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Yeah, I know, Alan. Boy, it may be set up. It may set me up. You know. Ooh, Lordy. Ooh, Lordy. All right, let's get back to the agenda. All right. So we got to talk about something serious, y'all. If you saw my community post, I think a lot of y'all, well, not a lot of y'all, but well, Phantom Queen, is kind of weird that he would just leave, right? He could just cause so much mayhem and destruction and just boom and leave. So what? He decided to just go to the music sector? That's kind of crazy. I don't like people who do that. You just, I mean, you have the right to up and leave, but not after you cause so much destruction and mayhem and like, oh, okay, I'm bored now. I tried to ruin people's lives and now I'm done. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah. Thank you, Mika Baby. Share and subscribe. Feel free to thumbs up the video if you're in here chilling. If you're new to Avatar Nation, feel free to also subscribe. Feel free to subscribe. So, okay. So what I was saying about this whole thing, like this town hall meeting, like I'm just telling the content creators over here, y'all need to start not policing people, but when you see people who are online calling the CPS and calling the alphabet people and doing all this stuff that's going to eventually mess up. Because let me just say this, with this new political office, you don't know what they may do. Don't you think Joe Biden and them are going to kind of crack down on internet stuff that goes on that may, so they don't have a repeat of what happened at the Capitol? You know, they're going to start making examples of people. Like, I'm just saying, like, how long, what did somebody say? How long is this going to keep going on? How long is this going, you think this is going to keep going on? Because now it's escalating. Okay, y'all doing stuff. We went from doxing. No, not me. I ain't do none of that stuff. But you know, people went from doxing. Now I go to, oh, we gonna call the people, the agencies online. What? So you sitting there incriminating yourself. We just went through a whole thing where the lady over there, San Antonio, called the alphabet people. And then you hear the alphabet people having a conversation regarding something else in the background. And you gonna tell me that they just gonna allow this to keep happening? So it's either I ain't gonna say nothing, but y'all need to, like they said, y'all gonna wake up one day, this is why they gonna do you. They're not gonna take their channel. This is how they gonna do them, right? Remember they came a few months ago? It was a month ago when they changed their terms and conditions. And they said that they can put ads on videos, even on channels that are not monetized. Hey, nobody, how you doing? Now, see, I contacted you, nobody, and I didn't get a response. So what they gonna do is they're not gonna take your channel. What they're gonna do is they just gonna, if you monetize, it's just gonna demonetize you, and they gonna still run ads on it. That's how grimy they gonna be. And then what's gonna happen? Nobody gonna sit up here and just be like, "Oh, okay, let me come online or whatever." Not these people. So that's how they gonna do you, and they gonna drive you away. So they gonna drive you away. So y'all better police yourselves, because that little money that y'all use to pay your car note for your groceries or go to the mall or go to the casino, that's gonna be gone. And it's gonna be gone because of her. Because like I told y'all in my post, everywhere she go, they're documenting where she go. So if you're in her chat and you're sending her information, or you're condoning it, or you're sending her a super chat and it's got, oh yeah, go do this, go do that, they're just documenting and building a case. That's all that's going on. And if you're like you're allowing her in the chat and you're like big upping her or helping her do what she's doing, you're gonna be on their radar too. I'm just telling you. So you're gonna sit up here and say, "Oh, Sir King, how he know this?" It's obvious. Don't y'all watch the Discovery Channel? Like, it ain't that hard to figure out what's gonna happen. But y'all keep playing with her, like y'all keep playing with her and letting y'all entertaining her and stuff like that. Okay. Y'all gonna see yourselves caught up in a situation. Your channel gonna be demonetized. We find that your content is not advertiser friendly. Or did not agree with our terms of service and agreement. They don't need y'all. Like, you don't understand that. They're not gonna sit up here. You're gonna think that they're gonna sit up here and receive a cease and desist from some minuscule content creator that's getting their lawyers involved and stuff, and that's getting them implicated in things because it's happening on their platform. Like, are you serious? Lordy. So I'm just saying, maybe it's time for the content creators to step up and start doing something. That's how I feel. Like, y'all just wait till something hit y'all in the face when you could have been stopped it. We all got the power to stop it. All you gotta do is like, hey, we ain't tolerating that no more. And just like y'all did to me, if we see y'all over there, we ain't effing with you. Simple as that. How you gonna say, well, and first of all, how do we sit up there and condone somebody calling CPS on somebody's children? And like they said, where was it? In Let's Max Lab, why would you want to take children out of a home, put it in a foster home where people don't even love them genuinely, and then they wind up getting hurt or touched or something else because some lady on the internet, they ain't even got no damn kids, want to wreak havoc over some verbal stuff. Like, if you can't talk the yin yang, then shut up. Why you want to touch people in real life, and especially you ain't got nothing for them to touch? Like, it just don't make no sense to me. And then she sat up there and lied and said that she would file babe to the Chicago clerk of courts to see if she had a restraining order. She get away with that. Like, damn. Like, you go sit up there and call a courthouse and say that you a person, broadcast the call, and then get away with it. Like, what does a person have to do? What did they have to do? It's crazy to me. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna drop the link right now. I'm still traumatized, and this is part of my therapy for me to get over the trauma that I've been enduring when people talk about me and, I don't know, pop out of character. I don't know, but here we go.
Or whatever. And then, but everybody else just can talk as much as they want. As much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit. And they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything. Slappy, wait, calm down. Calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You, like, Sir King done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
Yeah. Oh Lord. There's a lot going on. I know y'all gonna get sick of that clip, but y'all gonna hear them words one more time.
Or whatever. And then, but everybody else just can talk as much as they want. As much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit. and they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything. Slappy, wait, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You, like, Sir King done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
Yeah. Oh, Lordy, yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with.
Ooh-cha.
One more time.
Ooh-cha.
Ooh, that's a lot to deal with. Yeah. I think I got the one where she said I'm genuine. You ain't no damn genuine. Who the hell you think you are? You ain't no damn genuine. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, damn. Ride it, my pony. Yeah, I don't ride no ponies. But anyway. All right, y'all. Feel free to feel free to come on up if you so choose to. Other than that, I'm out. That's it. Ain't nothing else going on. Too much going on. So, but that's about it. Oh, hold on. Hello, Lemon. How you doing?
What up?
What up? What's going on?
Shit, dying after that clip you was playing before I came up.
Say what?
I was dying laughing at that clip you was playing prior to me coming up.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to switch. Uh-oh.
Gonna try to put the headset on? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how it works this time.
Nah. Don't do it.
I guess I gotta just speak a little bit louder, I guess. I don't know how that sounds.
Ask the audience, you feel me? It's their fault. For me, it's cool. I got headphones on, so
I got you.
I don't know how the viewers is listening to the live.
Okay. No, Sassy. Exposure Room didn't come on. They got something going on that they had to cancel. So you think Katsu no? Is that just you or no? I'm speaking loud and proud. It's my food. Okay. All right. I'll take it off.
I'm back now. I think I'm back. All right. Okay.
That makes that's
okay. Excuse me. So yeah.
Don't be traumatized by that clip. It is what it is.
I'm not traumatized by that. You think I'm traumatized by that? No, I'm traumatized with a happy dog. Hey, Sir King. Hey, that's me, Slappy. Hey, that's me, Slappy. And then it turns to this.
Or whatever. And then, but everybody else just can talk as much as they want. As much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit. And they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything. Slappy, wait, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You, like, Sir King done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
Yeah. What's up, Sam? I am. How you doing? Yeah. Exactly. I be telling you, right? You be like, Sir King. No, I be telling you, Lemon.
Listen, my ass was asleep. You did a morning live, and all hell broke loose.
What? So we don't did a morning live, and all hell broke loose.
Because that prompted Slappy to come over that day. Then you said every time I go live or something, you don't have to click the link or whatever. They got mad from that conversation and went to stereo, which created this moment right here.
Yeah. But I didn't put it on blast. Yeah, I was just thinking it could have been you. I don't know. Yeah.
But I mean, shit, damn, it is what it is. Shit's crazy. I thought that.
But you can't go bashing me on the app like, damn, like I done cursed you out and, it's just funny to me.
I thought you was going to have the genuine part. That's the one. That's the part I wanted to hear.
I just got the stuff. I just got it and I had to hurry and put something together. So you never know. I may put something together. I don't know. I gotta find the right track to go behind it. So we'll see. I might do a little genuine "You Lost Your Damn Mind" mix. So yeah.
Man, I wanted whatchamacallit to be here so we could just finish that, nip that in the bud. You feel me, and move on from that situation. Ooh. But now that exposure person to get that out the way.
Oh yeah, but they said they couldn't. I mean, they had something come up.
No, I get it.
Let's see.
I wanted to move on from that.
So we'll see. What you told us, Sassy? Sassy, what you told us? I don't know what you told us. You didn't tell us nothing about this.
Or whatever. And then, but everybody else just can talk as much as they want. As much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit. And they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything. Slappy, wait, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You, like, Sir King done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't my daddy. Damn. Slappy was lit.
Oh, hey, those are her words. I ain't do nothing. We just do a verbal commentary on the words that were spoken that are now deleted.
Man, that shit is crazy.
You better not be watching no damn Annabelle tonight. This old star.
Hell no. I wish you had a little bit of that clip from that lady that called in last night. That way we can sort of hear her voice to try to match it up. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm too convinced on that being 5'8".
Yeah. Let me see if I can do it on my audio because the feedback is kind of bad on others. Let me see. Hold on.
Because I listened to it. I was up there.
Yeah, I listened to it. I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah, maybe the ending is more important because y'all said that that's where they dropped the voice at, but...
And you report them. And you become a legal guardian.
Y'all at the...
Yeah. Kwani, I'm already... Huh? Okay, good. Okay, good. So, caller, you can call back in. Let me respond to this. Kwani, I'm already feeling where you at, and I haven't even seen the chat, okay? So I'm
okay, honey, well,
right.
Exactly. But that still means that those children never had a foundation in the beginning. How do beds end up missing out of a house and everybody on the floor now?
I felt that you have overcome a lot of shit.
It sound like her though.
And you around the age that I am. Let me tell you something. He was a good man. Don't you think the fuck did he fell off? He would have never thought that this woman would have left him. Okay? I would have never thought that she would have left him. And my grandchildren. Okay? For the beds being gone, I don't know. My grandson told me, I asked him, I was at the box. Today, I asked, why was that TV box done? I said, is that a new TV up on the wall right now?
Damn, that sound like her.
My mama put the other TV, this, that, and up.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It do. But
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's have some compassion for motherfuckers that sell a soul for fucking money.
Okay, so left him for another man at her own place. I'm trying to get to the end where
out of town. My daughter had moved, and I accepted the fact. I had accepted the fact that my daughter wasn't in love with her husband anymore.
Him to take the kids out with him.
You know what I'm saying? Not turning twisted and all that shit. No, nobody can tell me exactly what you know what I'm saying? But somebody can say, you know, like the lady said, this who you call. All that other shit telling me that I'm lying, I have no reason to lie.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I totally understand. I mean, like, the bills are due. All I'm saying is him to take the kids. Terminology. Is he
games with my mind.
Is he still going to work?
He works all the time. Then he free to come and talk to my son-in-law.
Yeah.
Before I do anything.
And tell him to bring him a Bible. All right.
Why do I have to lie?
Please, Tony.
What the fuck do I have to lie about this thing? I never said shit about I talked to my goddamn daughter today. Why the fuck do I have to lie about that? I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm a grandmother. The fuck do I have to lie about that? Why would you come on?
Damn, maybe that's why I didn't get that's why I didn't get monetized. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and analyze. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That is fine. That does sound like her though, and that's why I want to get to the part where she starts talking about Tracy because she breaks character. 78 ain't that great. Come on, give it 90. I want to get to 90. It like sound like late extradition, but this is what Avatar Nation went. Oh, I guess he left.
All right. I don't know. I don't know what's up.
I got it mixed up. So I never heard it.
I didn't say nothing like that, honey.
I heard you just say it earlier.
I'm talking about the real life shit. If I'm not bringing you, and you don't sit here and tell me that I had a wild fuck my boy. What are you talking about?
Loaded. But they laid extra.
Some of the things you did say. Then I think that you clamped on to some of the things other people saying.
I don't know. Maybe it's a Midwest accent. I don't know. Yeah, the video got demonetized last night. They sit up there talking about, oh, your video isn't advertising friendly. I was like, okay, why? So maybe that's why she's doing all that cursing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Yeah, it got demonetized. I don't know why. Probably I said because I had Trump in the title. I don't know. They don't tell you
Possibly.
why. Yeah.
Anytime you mention that, you feel me?
Anyway. But yeah, so that's that.
I mean, it sounds like her at one point, but then at other points it don't. So it's like,
right.
I don't know. You feel me? At 1 minute, the voice get high. It's like, okay, that sound like her. But then I'm like, nah, that's not her. I don't think so. I don't think that's her.
Okay. No, I understand. It probably wasn't. You know, I think it's just they have a Midwest accent and it sounds similar.
Yeah.
You know?
Because that person talked way too long to be 5A.
Yeah. You never know. They play certain games. Right. Anything else? I don't know anything else. Anything else on your mind? Did you see the inauguration?
I saw bits and pieces of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. Oh, I see why you be having me on that other thing. My playback is hella loud.
Yeah, I probably got to get it. My speakers are getting shot, so I probably got to get a new MacBook. So I'm looking to get a MacBook now. So we'll see.
I feel you. What you gonna do? The call-ins tonight or what?
I don't know. Do people want to call in? I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to call in. Now the people that put a 1, they don't be the one to call in though. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, we want to do a call in, Sir King. We want to do a call in, yeah. And they be sitting right there. What is it? 505-266-0211. Hold on, let me. We'll go to commercial real quick.
Welcome to Avatar Nation. Avatar Nation.
Yeah, so call in, y'all. 505-226. What is it? Wrong. Sorry, wrong thing. 505-226-0211. 505-226-0211. 226-0211. Now, while we wait for your calls, we do have something that will make you probably make you crawl.
Or whatever, and then but everybody else just can talk as much as they want, as much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit, and they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything, Slappy, wait, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You like Sir King then lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I'm tired of like being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
Yeah. Ooh, so tell us, y'all. Tell us, should Sir King be scared after hearing that? After hearing that audio, should Sir King be scared? And if you were Sir King, what would you do? Would you go get, I don't know, lock all the doors, get under the cover, or just run? Call in, y'all. Tell Sir King this is a very serious situation. I see y'all laughing in the chat, but I'm telling you, somebody said Sir King done lost his damn mind, and I ain't that damn daddy. So yeah, call in 505-226-0211. She even said, Jigger? Yeah, she even said, Jigger? So let me know. This is serious. 505-226-0211. Avatar Nation, this is a time for y'all to give me advice. I give y'all advice, not give Sir King advice. Should Sir King be scared after hearing that audio? Let me play it one more time. If y'all laugh and y'all can like, if you like it, you can laugh. But hold on, before you like it, take a listen to this audio. I'm scared, y'all. I'm petrified. Ooh, Lord, I'm scared.
Or whatever, and then but everybody else just can talk as much as they want, as much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit, and they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything, Slappy, wait, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count. Who the fuck? You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck? You like Sir King then lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of like being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
Oh, she even called me a witch. She said witch. But switch that W with a B. She's like, witch.
When I clicked that live that morning and I came in at towards the end and I heard that part, I said, hold on. Let me go to YouTube and see what the hell happened and cause this whole eruption. Went back to Slappy live. That shit was, man, Slappy went in. I was like, what the fuck? Shit was crazy. All over that small little incident from the morning live. That's crazy.
That nobody even knew it was her.
I'm not gonna say who instigated it, but there was instigators there that sort of like, well, I knew it was you, and I knew it was you too. You feel me? So when you confirm it, you sort of like you agree with them.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it was crazy. Yeah, so I think was finna lay the smack down.
It's hard out here for a pimp when you're looking like, I don't know, middle lip. But anyway, this is all comedy. They ain't going at nobody. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. I was just taken aback. Hold on. We got some of this other clip from last night. Hold on.
I don't like Sir King really. No nigga on this planet. See now, let me drop the sloppy shit. Because I gotta say this. Because if I don't say this, then I'm not being me, and I gotta be true to me. People knew who he was talking about when he was trying to talk subliminally. Yeah, I'll just say that. Like, but people in the chat knew he was talking about Slappy. I don't like Sir King really.
I don't know. Woo.
This shit is crazy.
They're crazy.
Crazy.
They're crazy. So do you agree with I don't know if you saw my community post, but that I think the community over here needs to they need to say something to stop what's going on.
No.
Because they're getting eyes, their lights being shine on over here.
They're already aware. They don't care. A lot of people say they don't.
I disagree with you on that. I think they do care. I think
some do.
If you're familiar with law enforcement, they don't act immediately because they ain't gonna take you to court and just have it be dismissed for lack of evidence. You know what I mean? So I just feel like they're like, oh, we'll just let you, hang yourself, and when you get time to act, we get time to act.
Yeah, I look at it like this. I know you wanted to have the people say, "Hey, we're not going to support this kind of behavior from you," but they always tell her that, and they say when she's doing this kind of stuff, we don't be in her chat, we don't support this type of behavior, but we still like her as an individual. So you're not going to really get the results you want dealing with them because they
How the
still
hell you
accept
gonna
her
like
behavior
somebody? How you gonna like somebody as an individual and all they do is F-ish? What, she ain't doing no humanitarian stuff out
because
here.
they're not doing it to them.
But still, we had the same situation before when that same person, I forgot, with that whole verified situation, when that shit popped off and everybody saw all the documentation and shit, everybody was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, then she gonna mess it up for everybody. Those things take time, and we only in the 20th day of the new year? They probably waiting to ramp, they probably gonna ramp stuff up now. So okay, all right, y'all keep playing around. It's gonna be one day, bloop. Oh, what happened to my channel? And how the hell did Rico get demonetized? And everything that she does is cursing and crapping and stealing and
Yeah, I'm not. I don't even know. Shit is crazy. But I know the general consensus of what I hear is we don't support that type of behavior when she do it, but we like her still. So, in other words, they say they don't support it, but they're going to still fuck with her regardless because it's not affecting them.
no, it will affect them. That's the problem. That's why I keep saying it will affect them. See, it's all good until then what? Then what? And then you're gonna be like I said on my post, you're gonna be a shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
I wish I would have told her to stop. Oh, I wish. But they cowards. They're cowards. They're weak. They can't stand up to somebody that's going to F up their bag. She's literally going to F up their bag. Literally.
Yeah, and you already know how they're gonna try to spin it when you try to do shit like this. They're gonna say, "Well, he want us to just stop fucking with her because he has a disdain for her," and they'll bring up all y'all past histories and all that bullshit.
It ain't that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. I'm just telling you how it's going to sit up here and work. How y'all going to sit up there? How they going to sit? It's going to have to end. Because they're not going to allow that. From an advertisement, you sit up there allowing ads to be put on somebody who's stalking, doxing, and harassing people on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. So y'all keep
Cold part
there.
is she putting all the wrong people information out there like that, thinking she got the right person. You feel me? Putting other people's lives in danger. You know what I mean? Like she always got the wrong person's information when she's releasing information on a certain person. So it's like that's super dangerous.
You know what's gonna happen is I feel
she gonna fuck with the wrong one.
They're gonna sit up here and do something where they're going okay. They're gonna revamp it. They're gonna be like only this amount of people. They had this many subscribers are gonna be allowed to be part of our partner program. Watch, trust, because they don't want to deal with these people who just got 1,000 subscribers but doing the most, and don't value their brand. You know what I mean? So if you're doing something, if you got 100,000 subscribers, you're not gonna be doing all that because you don't want to lose all that. Now sometimes 100,000 subscribers only get 1,000 views, but either way, that might be the criteria to cut people off. I'm just saying.
I hear what you're saying, though.
Especially if you keep getting legal notices sent to you about some particular person. Like how many times, you know?
Right, and she's still taking that beef on.
It's different if she wasn't a partner.
Yeah.
You know, she sitting up there calling people the F word and ads going right across it.
I mean, it's not funny, but you feel me? She ain't getting caught up for her shit right now at the moment. So maybe in time it'll happen, but for right now, that's why she continued staying on the fuck shit. You feel me? She's not really.
It goes back to the whole community thing. You letting a woman victimize children. Had a whole great discussion today for what I saw. I don't know where it went. That you're literally trying to take children out of somebody's home that has a mother, maybe has a father, and put them in with some strangers that you don't know what's going to happen to over some internet stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's beyond crazy. But this person has been doing shit like that for a minute, so they got used to that. That's their weapon.
Well, right, but it's time to stop. I mean, what? Now you got talks. Now you doing Pizarro. Now come on, and you call it alphabet people on people and record the calls and stuff. It's just Whatever.
Now I hear what you're saying, but I just don't see it stopping no time soon right now, regardless of what's at stake and what could be jeopardized at hand. But most of these people, they don't give a fuck. From what I viewed, from how I looked at it,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I
and
ain't
they'll
gonna
do
keep
different
it.
lives, and they'll tell you that they don't give a fuck, that they don't support
Mhm,
this type of behavior, but they're going to still fuck with her. And it
mhm.
is what it is. And I'm not going to try to convince grown ass adults right from wrong, what they shouldn't tolerate, what they should tolerate. They know what they're doing.
You right. You right. I don't. I'm stop caring. So I don't care no more. Anyway, they don't
Yeah,
care. I
it's
don't care
fall
no
on deaf ears. Some
more.
people will listen, some people will, but majority as a whole, no. And it's been like that over here, and it's not going to change just because you're bringing light to it. I mean, you can try, but it's going to fall on deaf ears. These motherfuckers don't care.
You're right. All right. You're right. I don't care no more. I don't care no more.
So if it's going to crash and burn and it's going to be the end of it, at least we're going to know who fault it is. You feel me? So if there's anybody to blame, they know who to go take their frustrations out on. That's how I look at it. Because I click in most lives, and most lives always say the same shit. We don't support this behavior, but we still fuck with her. Some people's done with her, but it is what it is. I don't see no big change happening because we say, hey, she should stop doing this. This is a grown ass woman who know what the fuck she's doing, who when she gets upset, she turns to doxing. It's just what she do. She either gonna cuss you out in the dark or she's
Okay,
gonna
but that
dox you.
don't. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but to me, I'm not coming at you. But to me, it seems like that's an excuse, though. I mean, and I know you're not excusing her behavior, but that's what I hear. Oh, it's okay, and I think that kind of attitude only facilitates other actions like that. Other actions like that. Other actions like that to continue. You know, that's how I feel.
So what should my energy say? Like, what should it be like then? I should be like, oh yeah, let's all get a rally together and let's try to put an end to this. Let's all come together and
I
hold
think
hands at a.
so. Yeah, because I'm tired of the F ish. I get tired of the F. I'm tired of that people being, and I think a lot of people are tired of it. But the subscribers can't do shit, right? Because the content creators won't do shit. But then when they see their pockets getting affected, or then when YouTube will do the platform owner will do some slick stuff, and then ramp up the qualifications for them to be part of their partner program. That's how they're gonna cut all this stuff out. You know what I mean? They're gonna do. They sit there and say, okay, how much value add do they bring to us? Not enough, and we don't need a headache. So goodbye. So, but we sit up here and say, oh, that's her. That's her.
No, that's not me
So,
saying that. That's just what I hear, and I hate to try to change other people's mind who's set in their ways because trying to make them see what you see is
yeah, but
difficult, it's
I don't
frustrating, and
believe
it's
in the
not really
set in their
rewarding.
ways. You can sit up and say, oh, a person is a robber. Oh, well, they're set in their ways. Oh, okay. So when you say they're set in their ways, then somebody else becomes a robber, right? But when you start showing that there's ramifications, repercussions for them being a robber, then I think that robber gonna change his ways because he don't want to deal with those ramifications, repercussions, no matter how much they set in their ways. So that's how I feel about
I mean, I think we got both different views on this situation. I mean, I've saw different attempts of you trying to get somebody of a different ethnicity for us to come together and help with that situation. We had the whole positive vibes, and these motherfuckers still didn't give a fuck. So now you want them to then give a fuck because it has to do with somebody they do fuck with.
But
I just don't
it's
see it that
not
way.
that. It's just the fact that you messing with people's lives, bro. That's the thing. Like you messing with kids' lives, you messing with people's lives. You think you can call the police on people? Your mouth is disgusting, homophobic, everything. You don't care if a person is sick and everything. And it's just then you play a victim mentality when people go back at you. You're like, I don't mess with nobody. I don't mess with you, but you a damn lie. That whole talk situation, she messed with that woman. She took that woman's content and then get mad when the woman said, "Don't use my content." You can't. I
Wow.
mean, you just start with people, and then when you start messing with people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, that just changes the game a little bit because that's a lot of different eyes, you know.
Nah, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
But for her, she looking at it as a game. You feel me? This is a bigger person she's beefing with, and for her, that's more engagements and eyeballs on her platform. Just like when she started beefing with that Tommy dude, and she did the whole
But not necessarily, because then she bring other people in her shit. Like if she sit up there and saying, "Bitch, your name limit," you immediately get eyes on you too.
I know.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Just because you'll get inadvertently caught in her mess.
Almost every other day.
I don't know. It's a complicated situation. So me,
it is.
I don't fool with that. I don't fool with that mess. I don't get down with that. Like, keep it on the internet. You can say what you want to say about somebody. You can say somebody's drunk, whatever. But you start messing with somebody laughing and their livelihood. Even if she does, let's just say she does call the public assistance office, right?
Yeah.
And the person that she's reported ain't did nothing. They did a damn thing. And maybe she got the wrong person. But they go to that public office looking into that person's background and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just, it's just crazy.
Yeah. It's beyond crazy, but I feel
if
like
you was to do that to her, then you would be around, right? That's not how it works.
You already know it would be a big ass deal if the tables was reversed, and if anybody pulled some shit like that we knew on her, it would be a big deal. But I feel like she's been doing this for more than a year. All these grown ass people are aware of this. They've seen it happen. They've seen her do everything on YouTube as far as CPS, everything. And nobody really made a big fuss about it because 9 times out of 10, it's not affecting them. Just recently, you started bringing more light to it and trying to call her out for her fuck shit. And then some other people started doing it recently too. But as far as that, their names pretty much got to be brought up for them to then call her out on the fuck shit she do. It's not until she fall out with them, then they admit the wrong that she does. But until she burn a bridge with them, they lips is sealed. They don't give a fuck. This is the beef area, so
I'm so sick of hearing that damn area, beef area. Like, no, it ain't no beef area. It's just an area. It's just.
I try to refrain from saying sector like most people say, so I just said this beefing area.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I don't know.
But shit, she might be just ruining it for herself. You feel me? I hear what you're saying, that it could ruin it for everybody.
Everybody though. She's ruining it for everybody, and that's what y'all don't understand. That y'all get caught up in that too. We all get caught up. We all gonna suffer the ramifications and repercussions. I think that's what you like. It's not singular. It's not gonna be just her. It's gonna be a multitude of other.
But why would y'all all get affected by shit that she's doing when y'all all are individuals? And y'all didn't sign no.
They're gonna start seeing other people who are doing similar things as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I just don't see how everybody else will be burning, caught up in the crossfires. You feel me? Because everybody else do different shit. Not everybody participate in that shit.
That's not how it works, bro. What do they say? It's an algorithm. So they're gonna see who's linked with who. So they're gonna say, "Oh, she's doing this, so who is she doing it to?" And then it's mapped out. And then they'll see the interlinking of this community that's doing this to each other, and they have a history of calling these different organizations, and they're just like, "No, we ain't dealing with this." They're not gonna just deal with her. It's like she's just picking people by random, you know.
No, I hear what you're saying.
I mean, you could just look at it, right? Look at what happened in Stereo. I mean, you just need to. I mean, that is, like I told you, they were able to do it quickly because they're not a behemoth like this platform owner. So just take that situation that just happened to over there and apply to here. They didn't want the F-ish on their platform. So.
No, I feel you. And they definitely changed that shit up so motherfuckers like people over here couldn't participate on the good shit over there.
Exactly. Yeah. So the way they would do it here is they would just up the tier. They would just up it. It'd be like, now we've changed it. You gotta have this many subscribers.
No, I feel you. Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate. Even with the shit we saying, I just don't feel like verbal us talking to her verbally will change anything, because the moment a person gets mad, they do resort back to their
Y'all
old
don't
ways. We
understand
could
that.
try. We could
Y'all
try. Let's try
understand.
your method. Let's see
If
if
you
it
start
works.
saying that your subscribe, if you just say anybody I see over there ain't welcome in my chat, that's gonna change shit. She gonna be over there with only Heat Wave, Carrie Cecil, and China Doll. Dead serious.
Okay, so
Dead
which
serious.
other players is gonna step up to the plate and make that kind of statement out there?
Well, you know them. They don't do nothing until it's too late. They ain't no leader.
Exactly.
There's no leaders, and then they gonna be like, "Oh, we're gonna blame. Oh, it's all her fault." Okay.
For me, I feel like until the bigger people over here say something like that, nobody's gonna fall in line. Otherwise, they're gonna say that's
They're
not our
starting to
beef.
do it now. They're starting to do it now. They're like, nah, this ain't right. You know, this ain't cool. How you gonna sit there and dox a woman, put the area in which she live in, then say, oh, I may have got the wrong person. Oh well, if they're not guilty, then they'll work out. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Man, that shit is hella fucked up.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Her mind process is crazy. They'll fix it if it's not them. Like, it's no big deal. No, it is a big deal. So, I mean, now that you feel like some people is listening, so what's the next move? Where do we go from here? Like, what do you see?
All I'm saying, I'm good. I'm not in it. I'm just saying, y'all better police yourselves before you force somebody else to police you, and you're not gonna like the way they police you. That's all I'm saying. That's all the message that I'm saying. So,
No, I feel you.
so I'm saying,
We'll see. Let's see if some kind of change. Let's see if she. I know she probably in the bushes, probably cussing us out right now. But let's see if she listens and stop doing this fuck shit. I doubt it, but I'm interested to see what happens. Let's see if any change is gonna come about this situation. So.
Oh, probably not. I mean, she did just build an. I just. We may have a call. I don't know. We have a call, but I'll just take it on this one.
All right, for sure.
Hello, welcome to Avatar Nation.
Hi guys.
Hey.
What's popping? What's popping? What's popping?
What's going around? So you say you were willing to do a boardroom? What's the ideas for that?
I'm not doing a boardroom.
I was in Kwani's chat. Was that you in there?
Oh, we were talking about the community meeting, town hall meeting.
Okay, well, all right. So if you were to hold a community meeting, what would be some of the things on your agenda? Or how would you think that would be effective? Because what I was saying is that I think the subs hold more power than even you guys, because we give the money, we give the clicks and the views. So
that's what I said. That's what I told him. I said, if the subscribers said stop going, then, but I think the content creators are the ones that make it okay. Like, they advocate for certain behavior when they continue to accept a certain person around and doing what they do. So.
Right. Well, that being said, what would the community meeting entail then?
Well, the community meeting will entail, obviously, just the people. Hold on one second. The community meeting will entail with just content creators, like, just coming together and saying, no, we're not going to tolerate someone calling CPS online, someone calling local police officers or police organizations online, FBI online. Like, there has to be a bar where you say enough is enough, because you're doing this on somebody else's platform that's going to get light shine on this area. It doesn't benefit anybody over here. You know what I mean? So.
Right, and I agree. And we all know that she's capable of creating other content with the news and the celebrity stuff. So I don't understand.
But that doesn't get views.
To do that.
That doesn't get views though. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't know, because I don't really go there. But another thing I had to say about that, what Kwani was doing, I thought it was very sincere, But her response was to say that Kwani was doing it just to get close to you and to be back on Avatar Nation platform. Well, I don't agree with that because Kwani's always been welcome here. So
that's not true, and that's I heard that, and I'm like, okay, what does that matter? We're talking about the topic at hand. Like, don't try to
build the reach. It's just another way to get people not to want to come over here and panel shame again. But Kwani's not going to take any attention. I thought it was very sincere. And while I do say, and I've always said, I don't feel like people should try to put her in jail. I mean, I'm just from Michigan. We don't call the police. So, I mean, whatever y'all do. What people have to do, they do. But make no mistake about it, something needs to happen. Now,
I agree.
The next, do you have somebody waiting? Because I can go. But I
no. I don't have anybody waiting. No.
Okay. So for Slappy, we don't have to go over that. We've been over that a lot. But all I wanted to say is what Lemon was stating about we can't change anybody's viewpoint as far as it goes, but all the evidence is there. We had a very in-depth after show, and when I found out some people were like literally to the point of crying, it definitely shaped my beliefs and made me feel a certain way. So I think even with what Sir King provided today, you all really need to just keep doing your research. And it's not to say you cannot be cool with Slappy, like Lemon was saying, well, they didn't do it to that individual. I don't believe in that. I believe in looking at the totality of a person before I allow them in my life, in my circle. Because, I mean, when you show me who you are, I'm going to believe it. But if other people want to, whatever. But, yeah, I better do your research. That's all I got to say. Because there was a lot of stuff revealed that y'all don't even know yet. And so that's all I had to say.
Well, thank you,
and
Randall.
I'm going back in the chat.
Well, thank you,
Bye.
Randall. Bye.
Bye. Turn up.
So, yeah, that would, we had a town hall meeting. We would just ask people not to support that kind of behavior on a repeated basis, especially when someone's doing it in a public nature and, sharing that with everybody in real time. And it's one thing between entertainment and it's one thing between humiliation. So,
yeah. I mean, listen, if that's something you want to do and you want to try to get people together that's going to talk and try to
I'm not going to do it. That's something.
You don't want to do it?
If Kwani wants to do it, I don't mind maybe facilitating the discussion, but I know a lot of people ain't going to sit up here and participate. Like, I have a few people in mind. Maybe Lex Max would want to participate. Maybe Parzaro would want to participate. I don't know. Maybe Kwani would want to participate. I just want to have a discussion that, this is not acceptable. We can't keep doing this. You can't. Something's going to happen.
I hear you.
Something's going to happen. And it was. Now she's involving people outside this area. And that's the problem. Because you can't control. They don't have the same motto or mindset that we may have. Okay, well, it is what it is. Those people may take things differently. Hello, Kwani.
Hi. Okay, my thing is, I know. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
I've done horrible things on YouTube as well. You have never heard me on a phone call calling any government institutes or agencies on anyone on YouTube.
I agree.
Never. Tracy is mad at people because they speak her name. And why is she picking up the phone calling CPS on Pizarro? What did Pizarro do? So P was over there talking about her. So she decided to call CPS on P. Get her children taken out of her home. Because P disagreed with her and doesn't like her anymore.
Yep.
Come on now, we got to get real. The thing is, don't support her bad behavior. Don't watch her. Don't entertain her. And if you don't want to get, we don't all have to do it together in a group. Everybody needs to make a video talking about her. What you gonna do? Call the police on all of us? Something is wrong with Tracy. Tracy got a mental problem. I don't care what nobody says. There's some mental illness going on there. Tracy was a horrific human being before she even got on YouTube, on her own panel. She was a troll, trolling everybody, going into all these rooms, chasing behind certain individuals. She even was trolling me. If you do not agree with Tracy, she blocks you and she blocks you. So what we ought to do is block her.
Hey, you know how I feel. I'm not a proponent of what
I
she
don't
does.
like I said, I don't know what she said on the video. I don't watch her.
Mm-hmm.
I heard somebody say she was over there doxing, that she had called CPS on Pizarro. I went over there and I heard her. And I left the room and I said, really? What did Pizarro do to her? Because Pizarro was on her own channel talking about her? Why is she bothering Why is she bothering that lady? She don't know that woman. She went over there and took that one. Well, that's another thing she's doing. She's stealing from us too.
Mm-hmm.
She's taking our intellectual properties, our videos, and putting them on her videos, being paid by Google. That's our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She goes and snatch stuff from each channel and put it on her channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then start to cry when we start flagging her behind. She has to have a mental illness. She's not following community guidelines when she's stealing our stuff, recording us as we're talking. We could be talking right now. She got her live going, cursing us out, and got us inside of her recordings as well. Come on now. Now, it's easy for you to say it because you're not a content creator or a YouTuber. Would you still you're still a thief in your house? You felt that they were a thief?
No.
Tracy is stealing from us too. She's not just calling authorities on folks. She's stealing from us too.
Listen, I'm on board with everything. What I was saying was when he mentioned the whole getting together and try to come up with something to block her out or stuff like that, I'm saying good luck, because most of the people see the shit. They said they don't give a fuck. They say they don't support that type of behavior and shit like that, but they still rock with her as an individual.
I understand everything you're saying, and what you're saying, Lemon, you're exactly correct. What we ought to do as YouTubers, content creators, not allow her in our rooms anymore, not allow her on our platforms. Don't even go in her room anymore. We're going to disengage. No matter what she's doing over there. Disengage. Turn her off. Let her do her in her own room. Don't go over there no more. Don't give her a click or a view, and don't let her come in our rooms anymore. Block her completely out. And maybe she will change. And maybe she won't. We don't know her. We don't owe her nothing. But she's stealing from us, and she's calling CPS on us and the FBI and the police on people while live. Why is she doing it? Oh, because somebody over there on a channel talking badly about her. So she think about dialing 911 is the way to go. Because we're talking about her. Stop doing dumb mess, and we won't have nothing to say about you. Do something positive, and we'll say something positive. Stop bothering people. Tracy is a provocateur as well. Tracy is a shit starter also. She claims like she's so innocent. She's not innocent. And people are saying, well, you know what? The same shit they was doing with me. Kwani, let Kwani be Kwani. Kwani was being Kwani. But the stuff that Tracy's doing, I ain't never done that mess that Tracy over there doing. Never. I've never taken, yes, I have taken somebody intellectual properties before, and I got flagged. I got a community strike for utilizing somebody else's mess. And what I do? I didn't do it no more. I'm not calling no doggone CPS on folks. Calling 911 and the FBI on people. While on a live doing it too. She was out of order for calling CPS on P. Yeah. What P want to do with her children is her business. That had nothing to do with us. Now she want to take children out of homes now.
Yep. I agree.
How could she? Who is she to determine who's a good mother or not when she's never been one? Who told her who's a good mother? She don't even see P children. She only heard children in the background. Quiet as a kept, that my name be P's children. She don't know what's in P's background. You call it CPS to take a woman's babies out of a home? To put them in a stranger's home? And y'all telling me y'all rationalizing that mess? Y'all gonna say, oh, it's okay for her to do it. So that should be, if it's okay for her to do that, should we all be able to do it? If it's okay for her, it should be okay for all of us.
Well, that's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. That people will just think that they can get away with it, and then you get a whole area of people calling the government authorities on live, thinking that it's okay.
And then like it's cute. Everything now. Y'all not tired of being sick and tired? Just don't engage. Don't go in her room. Don't look. Unless you absolutely have to because somebody told you she called in on you. No, Tracy is going to end up with a behind in prison. I'm telling you what's going to happen. There's going to be a class action brought up against Tracy. And also up on Google if Google don't fix it. Over there bothering that woman Tox. She don't know that lady. Now she want to do a tutorial on the woman. Go live on your channel and say, you know, I saw Tox when she got into a fight at whatever store. But now she over there calling, I guess she over there calling CPS and stuff on that woman too. Is she crazy? The woman flagged you. She had every right to flag you. You had her intellectual properties on your channel. You got the woman face on your channel. You got the woman's child on your channel. Well, you don't even know the lady. Now I can see what she was fighting us is one thing, but now she going all over YouTube fighting.
That's what I just told them, and I was like, you bringing other people to the party who you don't even know who they are.
Right, she all over YouTube fighting folks. You see what Tommy Sotomayor did to her? He stopped talking to her. He disengaged.
Yep.
He stopped fucking with her. He didn't talk about no more because he knew she was a nut. She's a nutcase. Do you sit on the corner outside and talk to a nut?
Nope.
So why would you talk to her? Why would you engage with her? You cut her off. Don't watch her. Don't go to her channel. Don't even let her in your room. When she show up, ignore her, block her, and keep it moving. That's what you do. That's the best way to do her for right now, because there's no other way to do it. But somebody gonna end up hurting her.
I agree.
No, I agree. I agree. And see, she don't understand when you mess with a more higher level content creator or more prolific, that's more people that may be in your area just due to their exposure that you don't even know about, you know? So you have to be careful.
Correct. Tox went to the courts today. She went to the police department today. Somebody went over, someone got all of Tracy's business and gave it to Tox. So Tox is able to go to the court to get it to sue Tracy and also get a restraining order against Tracy. Not only is Tox fighting Tracy, she fights some other woman with a lot of subscribers too. You know, the woman is the woman is under pressure. People are tired of being sick and tired. Leave people alone. Now, cursing somebody out is one thing, but going through the government agencies is something else. Nobody's not tired yet. Yes, I've done crazy things on here. Surely have. I'm not doing them anymore. But like I said, I have never gone on a live calling no agency. I don't play with calling agency. CPS, I don't play with CPS. Because I'm mad because somebody cursed me out. Pizarro have never done nothing to her. That garnered her to call CPS on her. And then you don't know what somebody's saying about you unless you go over and listen. This is what Tracy does. She goes to all of these rooms, listen to what we're saying, and then go to her channel acting a fool, like having a tantrum. If you know that we don't like you anymore, why are you listening to us? That's craziness to me. And so your way of getting back is by dialing a government agency. Weird. This woman is 50 years old.
Yep.
Why are you listening? Why are you listening to us and you know we no longer like you? So you like to be abused, evidently. You enjoy us abusing you. So you go live and you start freaking out, screaming and hollering like a banshee, and then start dialing 911 and 800 numbers. And people are literally in the room watching it, rooting her on. Nobody has ever said in her room, Tracy, don't do it. Tracy, stop it. Tracy, I'm leaving. Tracy, take my wrench back because I can't do this no more. Tracy, you're wrong. You're wrong. I've never seen nobody in that room doing that when she's done crazy stuff like that. I went live and talked about her before about this. I decided not to be friends with Tracy anymore. Then I went to her panel and told her the reason why. Because I'm tired of you calling government agencies on people. Why are you doing this? Over arguments? Over banter? So how could you love somebody in one breath and then hate them the next day and start calling 911 on them? Wasn't Pizarro used to be her baby too? Then wasn't Pizarro a good mother to her at first? Now all of a sudden her and Teresa no longer friends, so she's a horrible mother now. How she go from a great mother to a horrible in a matter of 2 days?
Exactly.
Like I said, the only way to do her, disengage. Don't watch her. Don't allow her in our rooms. That's what you do. Act as if she's no longer here. Act as if we never met her.
Yeah. I want to see if people going to actually do some shit like that.
We'll see. Time will tell. Like I said, she draws you in with that voice. And then Kelly Love gave her that little cute little name, Tracy Cakes. Ain't nothing sweet about Tracy. A cake is sweet. There is nothing sweet about Tracy. Her voice sounds sweet, but she isn't. Her behavior is horrible. Oh, my babies. Oh, my babies. Oh, my babies. Now she dialing 800 numbers on you. You telling me that's a loving person? You telling me that's sweet? Calling 800 numbers on folks. And exactly what you said, Lemon, you're right about that. Some people don't care until it happens to madness knocks at their door.
Yeah.
That's even in your real lives. You don't understand what it feels like to lose something until it happens to you.
Yep.
But I'm just giving her. I'm just forewarning her. Her number is coming up. Someone's going to end up hurting her, or she's going to end up with her behind bars. It is what it is. You cannot continue to do these things that you're doing and think you're going to get away with it. And she doing it like she a big bad wolf. Gangsters are dead, honey. There's no more gangsters. She must be John Gotti. You either gangsters go to hell or heaven or jail. Like I said, I wish her well. I gave her a warning today. I don't care how she took it. I don't care what lies she was over there spewing. I don't care. I'm disengaging from the foolishness. Now, what everybody else does, that's all on them. They got their own Burton the Bear. But there are certain people, Teresa ain't gonna, it's not gonna call 911 on anyway. Because she's scary. She's not tough. She's not tough.
Yeah, she seemed like she picking shoes.
Yeah, because she's afraid of some people. Some folks she's afraid of. Y'all can't tell? Y'all don't know that? Y'all haven't watched?
Yeah. Oh, I know some.
She's afraid of Brianna Simone. She's afraid of Deanna.
Yeah, terrified.
And I know Deanna gets mad at me when I say that, but she is. Teresa is afraid of her. Teresa won't fight her. Honey, no, she won't. No, she won't. There are certain individuals on YouTube. Tracy will not fight. She crawl her little butt up in the fetal position. Some people she won't fight on here. I don't understand why y'all don't see it, because I see it. She's afraid of Brianna Simone too. Yes, she is.
I can see that. Yeah.
There are certain individuals on YouTube. She will not fight. She won't. I would say she probably also wouldn't fight Spinner Boy TV either. He's another one she probably wouldn't fight. Certain individuals she ain't gonna roll with. She ain't gonna rock. She ain't gonna rock them. But like I said, the only way to try to fix her is to, like I said, don't engage. Don't let her in your room. Don't let her on your panels, and don't go in her room. Treat her like leprosy. Like I said, maybe if all of us as YouTubers go make a video and say that about her. Tracy, we want you to change. Stop calling CPS on people. Now, if you want to argue with them and call everybody all kind of names, she has every right to call us all names. It's not what you call, it's what you answer to. She can argue with us if she wants to, but calling government agencies on us, no, we're not accepting that from you. That's not fair. That's not right.
Yeah,
and maybe she will change if everybody make a video saying it. Tracy, we don't want you doing it no more. Now we've given you chances. You've been doing this since 2018. Enough is enough, Tracy. We're not doing this anymore. You cannot come in our rooms anymore. You cannot come up on our panels. We're not going to come in your room and support you anymore, Tracy. You can still love her. You can love her through her foolishness. You surely can. I love my children when they're foolish. But I don't engage in the buffoonery. You tell a person how you feel, and I'm not going to deal with you doing this. And if you do it again, you can cut off. We're cutting your behind off. I will not be giving you no more money to buy any more sneakers. I will not be allowing you to go to the movies with your friends. Same way you do. You have to treat her like you treat a child. That's the truth. Treat her the same way you would treat a child, because her behavior is of a child. And Tracy knows she's wrong. She knows she's wrong. She's not dumb. Not in that aspect. She knows she's out of order. She knows what she does is wrong. I think Tracy is hurting. I really do believe that. She's struggling through something. What? I have no idea. She could be lonely because certain people are not her friends anymore. I understand nobody wants bad publicity about themselves. No one does. We all got feelings. But calling government agencies on people, once you do certain things to folks, you can't come back from that. Does she expect to be Pizarro friend again after what she tried to do to Pizarro? What if Pizarro had woke up one day and said, you know what? I'll give Tracy another chance. Not anymore. That's out the window now. You try to get the woman children taken.
Shit is crazy, yeah.
I mean, you understand what I'm saying? Certain things you say to people or do to people, there's no coming back from that.
But I think she have a habit of just burning bridges once she fall out with that person. Like she want to burn those bridges forever. You feel me?
That could be the case, but Tracy and I had fallen out before. And she gave my phone number out.
Wow.
She did the same damn shit to me. Gave my phone number out on live. But I ignored her. I wasn't moved. I wasn't bothered. I said, here we go again. And then eventually we got back cool again. But she just kept calling local authorities and stuff on people. And I kept saying, stop, Tracy. Why are you doing it? Enough is enough. And she think it's so funny. She's over there and she's like a Cheshire cat. Ooh, yes. I got somebody's information. And we're going to go live. And we're going to bring up the emails. Child, come on now. It's been 3 years. My God. You're not finished yet? You're not tired? I don't understand how people are still sitting in her room. That's not no damn content. How are you all still sitting in her room and she's stealing folks' intellectual properties when you can go and watch the other, when you really should be going to watch the other content creator? Because she don't tell the stuff right anyway. She's not even good at what she does. I mean, I'm being honest about it. She's not even good at what she does.
Right, that's the fucked up part. Because she
And
involves other people who's not even involved with this shit.
Right. She not even, like I said, she's not even good at what she does. The story being played and she getting it all wrong. Remember when she used to write notes? Couldn't even read her own notes. Why are y'all even over in that room? I've been stopped watching Tracy. I've really been stopped watching Tracy maybe over a year. Because she was weird to me. I said to myself, I would just only go over in the room just to give her a click and a view. And I started really watching the room. And I'm saying to myself, oh, they really paying attention to her? Because everything she's saying is wrong. It doesn't make sense. Well, you can really just to be honest, just go to the channel that you really need to go to. She got somebody video playing in the background and she talking. Just go to the person who video it belongs to. How can she give you information on the video and when the video is playing in the background? Just leave her room and go watch the video. That's craziness to me. I can't watch channels when folks are doing that. Got the story wrong. I have already watched the story and then I come to your room and you telling me something totally different. And you think I'm going to sit in that room and watch it? No. But you over here telling lies. That's not even what took place over in that room. How the hell did we see two different things? What you're saying doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even go together. Child, I don't know.
Yeah, she always getting her information wrong. Always. But people still like to watch that shit. I feel like there's demonic YouTubers and there's demonic subscribers. So some people like to watch that fuck shit.
Well, you're right. Like I said, because people are people. They are who they are. They are who they are.
They get entertainment out of other people's, grief and shit like that, what they go through. So they sit back and watch and they enjoy that shit. They be in a chat, hyping it up. And that makes the person continue doing what they're doing. She do have support when she's doing it. Who are these people? I don't know.
Well, because misery loves company. We don't know who they are because you can sit behind a troll account. If we had to actually get on here and start putting our real name on here, there would be no YouTube, right? There wouldn't be a YouTube. You have to really put your government issue name on here. If they made you put your government issue name on here and your real picture, YouTube will go down the drain. There would not be a YouTube. You got to really put your real picture and start really showing your face. There wouldn't be a YouTube. It's so many people are afraid of starting channels, but they're not afraid of starting shit. Do that make sense to you? How are you afraid of starting a channel, but you're not afraid of getting in the midst of the madness? People come on YouTube every day to start drama, but they won't go live. Why is that? because they punks. Because they punks.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the real keyboard gangsters.
Mm-hmm.
You can come in my room and curse everybody out, but you won't click your button and go live. And let us hear. Some people are even afraid to let you hear their voice. Ain't that some shit? They're afraid to call in. Really? But you're not afraid to start shit behind all these damn avatars. go from room to room with 1,001 channels. And content creators need to stop doing this too. Allowing people to come in your room and start mishap. Meaning, like how we over here talking right now, and somebody run over to somebody's room and start lying, saying they over there talking about you, and so you just start going ham. You just start blocking them people too. That's what I do in my room. I don't listen to that mess no more. I look in the room and start saying, Kwani such and such over there live talking about you, so block. That's what I do in my room, block.
I feel you. These bone carriers.
Yeah, a shit starter.
Yep.
But won't go live on their own channel though. Won't go live on their own channel. That's weird. They have 1,001 troll accounts. Got to be a miserable soul. How could you remember all those accounts? Crazy as hell. But like I said, what you said, you were right, Lemon. You were right. No, a lot of people may not disengage from her because she's not bothering them.
Yeah. And
the idea that she's bothering somebody that they never liked either. That's another thing. A lot of people don't like Pizarro either. Pizarro's not liked, for real. She thinks she is, but she isn't. So the idea that her and Tracy both, two people they don't like, they don't care. They don't like neither one of them. So they're just two people they can't stand harming each other. That's another thing.
Wow.
But neither one of them are liked. Pizarro's not really liked for real. Because Pizarro was a troll, remember? She's a troll too. And a self-admitted troll. And Tracy finally started telling the truth about herself on that. I used to be a troll too. I know I used to go around bothering people. Tracy finally told that this year. Did y'all hear that video that she made one time?
No, I don't watch Tracy.
Yeah, well, Tracy went live one time and told the truth about herself, how she used to be a bad troll, how she was a horrible troll also, how she used to go from room to room bothering people. I heard windmilling for folks. Tracy used to be the same stuff Tracy doing now on her channel. She was just as bad as a troll before she had a channel. She would go from room to room all night long, all day long. I didn't even know she had a job. She would go around to different rooms and leave messages under our messages, going off on us. She used to chase me around. Does Jay Wilson know that you over here? What type of crazy is that? I don't even know the lady. I don't know you. Because Jay Wilson was arguing with somebody. I can't remember who he was arguing with. Was it Bonnie Vaughn? Yeah, I think he was arguing with Bonnie Vaughn at the time. And I would be in Bonnie Vaughn's room and Jay Wilson's room. And Teresa would follow me around and say, does Jay Wilson know that you're over here? I could watch the video as a replay. It'll be a replay video. And I will leave a message under Bonnie Vaughn's video. Or whomever video it would be. Teresa would turn around and leave me a message right under the video. But how Teresa got on, see, Teresa ain't telling y'all all the truth about her either. She was another one who's to go around here giving her money away to folks, buying friendship on YouTube. That's how her and Jay Wilson end up hooking up. Teresa was giving him money. That's how she got back in good with Jay Wilson. She apologized for her behavior, said she found the Lord. Y'all didn't know that? No. Yeah, Teresa used to give. Teresa was another who would go around giving money to all the content creators. She was super chatting everybody. Yes. Teresa was buying people on YouTube. And first her and Jay Wilson ended up falling out. But she was giving Jay Wilson soup. What happened was he blocked her from his room. How she got back in good, she sent him money. And she sent him an email saying that how she found the Lord or something dealing with God. And Jay Wilson unblocked her and accepted her apology. Then after that, he told her, well, Tracy, since you always on YouTube like this, you need to start having your own channel. He was the one who started her channel. Y'all didn't know that?
Unfortunately, I did know that. Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, he started her channel out of his house. But yeah,
Yep.
she was going around YouTube giving her money away, buying people. She was doing that same mess a lot of people do on here. Around here buying folks to get in good with them. So they won't turn on her.
Wow.
Trisha got, I think that, like I said, really believe that Trisha's lonely. I really do believe that.
Yeah, she need to go get on a dating site then. You feel me? Not YouTube.
If she this
She's not
bad,
finding love over here. She's just finding beef.
child, we don't. I don't know how. Maybe she's not good with dates. I don't know. I don't know. I can't compare her real life to what YouTube is giving her. It seems to me she enjoys YouTube more than her, maybe more than getting a date. Child, don't get me lying. Don't get me to lying. Who's up all night long causing confusion? All night, every day? I think she's the only content creator that's never taken a break. Has she ever taken a break? I think she may be the only one who's never taken a break off here.
Nope, she got so many channels. You kick her off one, she'll just go to another one.
Yeah, I don't think that, I don't think she really needs to take a break. And I don't know why she's filled with being in conflict all the time. That is draining. It's draining for me. I know. I don't know about her. It's draining for me to be in conflict all the time. All the time. I mean, all the time.
She doesn't know peace.
Well, that's sad. You don't think that's sad?
I do.
Of course.
She came from this such of a good family. Show us. It doesn't seem like it.
No, she did.
She didn't. I know she did, but I'm just saying the lies that she's told on here. Like she came from such a wonderful family, and there was the military family. Not with the way you move. You can't tell. She did better by being raised by a pack of wolves. She couldn't have came from no good stock. Look at her behavior. I understand we all get angry on here and we all have banter, but Tracy she has so much hostility within her, and I don't know what that's about. Something within her is broken.
Yeah, some fucked up shit happened in her past because she's scorned. When she attacked people, like she keep attacking you. So I don't know what happened to her. But something definitely is up.
Yeah, well, she shows it. Who goes on and on and on and on? That is craziness to me. Now, like I said, now maybe I give you 3 days. I'll give you 3 days of argument. But on and on and on. That's craziness to me. All because you hear your name being said.
Yeah.
But she goes into the room to hear her name. Why go there? When I was arguing with people on here, I didn't go in their rooms. I did not go in their rooms to hear what they said. I did not go into the room to listen to what they said. Unless I really want to fight them. You understand what I'm saying? There are days I'm on mellow. There are days I'm on some mess. But to literally go into these rooms and listen to the horrible things that people say about you. Who enjoys that? And I've heard people say that. Some people have said to me they do like it. I go in the room. Yeah. I like to hear them say the bad things about me. What? So you like abuse? Something's not right there. I will not go into some area that I know doesn't like me. I would not go into a room and read the horrible comments about me. Even on my channel, when people leave me crazy stuff. I don't keep that mess there. I delete it. And I block the person. I block them and I delete the comment. I don't want that bad mojo on my video.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I don't
I've
want that
not
type.
watched one slanderous video about me. You feel me? I'm like,
Right.
you made up a good point. Like, why would you go listen to some horrible things being said about you, then run off on your channel getting mad, screaming at strangers? So yeah, I took that advice, and I really don't watch that shit.
But I think it's crazy.
Yeah.
Now I can see if I can see if my name in the title. I go, oh God, here we go. Or I go see that somebody got my face there with some damn emoji on it. Oh my God, here we go. I ain't got time for all that craziness. And a lot of times you don't. Sometimes you don't have to go looking for it. The algorithm will go in and it is shifted to you. If I know I'm in bad banter with you, I know it's bad. Why listen to it? Unless I just want to fight. I don't go listen to that. I do not dwell with. I don't jail or dwell with folks who abuse me. Unless I just enjoy fighting every day. That is bad mojo.
Yeah.
How do you? I don't understand how some of them go to bed. How could you sleep with all that vitriol within you every day, all day, and then you get knocked upside the head all over. You in the center of it, and everybody beating you up. You getting jumped by everybody, and you don't think that you've done nothing wrong. I mean, really.
Man, some people like that kind of attention. Some people feel like when they is getting dragged and attacked, that they're popping and shit like that, and they're under attack. So I think she might look at it like that, because she's relentless with it. She's sun up, sun down.
I don't know.
She don't take a break.
I really feel sorry for her. I do. I pity her. Maybe feeling sorry is not the word. I pity her. To be 50 years of age and doing this. You are half of a century. You are you're 50, the age of a grandparent.
Yeah.
50, you could be a grandmother. And this is what you're doing? Going around wreaking havoc on folks. Not just, but she don't even understand when she's hurting others, she's hurting herself too. She don't even see that. You're hurting yourself as well. She could be a beautiful person. She just chooses not to be. This is a choice that Tracy's made for herself on YouTube. It really is. Now I know she does a lot of crazy stuff, but she is not as dumb. She's not dumb as you all think she is. She knows she out of order. The thing is, she don't want nobody telling her what to do.
So with all the advice that's been put out there, do you think she gonna listen? Because I mean, there's been people that's been trying to tell her within recent time about her behavior. Do you think she'll listen?
I don't know. I can't answer. To be honest with you, maybe not. I think it would depend on who it comes from. A lot of times it's not about the message. It's about the messenger.
Yeah.
If she doesn't like us, she's not going to listen to us. She doesn't like me. So she's not going to listen to me. Because somebody, I heard what the caller said. She was over there saying things, this, that, and the third about Kwani. Okay. What they have to do with her? What Kwani does is what Kwani does. She's not me. I don't go around on YouTube saying, y'all let Tracy do it. Have you ever heard me make a video saying that? I've heard a lot of people say that on YouTube. Y'all let Kwani do whatever she wants to. Y'all always saying, let Kwani be Kwani. Is that jealousy? But you're jealous of what? Because Kwani able to be a goddamn clown? I mean, really? What are you jealous of? You jealous because Kwani is an idiot on YouTube?
Nah, you're not an idiot on YouTube.
I mean, for real, let me say it. Are you jealous because my behavior, it was out of order on YouTube? For real, I was being an idiot. Lemon? So why are they comparing themselves to me? I've heard of many people say that. Y'all let Kwani get away with it. Why is Kwani able to do it? Y'all, I'm tired of hearing you all say, let Kwani be Kwani. Because Kwani is Kwani. But why are you comparing yourself to me when I'm doing bad things on YouTube. My behavior was bad. I could see if I was saving folks on here. I was doing bad things on here. So why would you be comparing yourself to me and my bad behavior? And why would you choose to do bad and then turn around and compare your badness to my badness? That's what children do. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like my children coming to me and say, Mommy, my brother got more cookies than me. Why they get more cookies than me? And I didn't know that the person had more cookies than you. But the reason why the child got more cookies than you, because the child went and stole extra cookies. So this child is a thief, and you're not a thief. I mean, are you getting what I'm saying? Why would you be comparing yourself to me when my behavior was out of order? So because you can't be out of order the same way I was out of order, you want to get mad because Kwani was out of order and you not able to do it. I can see you was comparing yourself to me being great. And you want to know, well, you're greater than me. So why is it my greatness not being seen over Kwani's greatness? I wasn't doing great on here. I was being a horrible person on here. Yeah, I don't see these people on here. They act like they're 12. They act like they're 12 to 14 years of age. People on here are stuck in middle school. Because one person get away with something, you want to know why you can't do it. Yeah, but why are you doing it? And then throw my name in it. Craziness to me. And these are middle-aged folks.
So,
but no, I don't think.
So where do we go from here then?
Like I said, just disengage. I don't know no other thing. I don't know what else to do besides disengage. Don't allow her in your rooms. Don't go to her room. Everybody, you made a video. I made a video. Lex was over there talking about it. Lex blocked her. I don't know who else blocked her. Everybody ought to make a video. But like I said, I don't think that she's going to listen until everybody gets on board. Don't watch her. Just don't watch her. Disengage. Stop letting her come in your room. Block her or ignore her. But she may not listen to maybe Brianna say something. Or Deanna said something. And I'm being honest with you on that. Or maybe Justice Kelly Love says something. Or Spiller Boy TV said something. It got to be somebody who she respects say something. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling really right now. She doesn't like us. She doesn't like us, so she's not going to listen to us. It needs to be somebody that she respects, that she's not in fight with. She's in fight with us, so she won't listen to us. You're asking a 50-year-old person to be a good person, and she doesn't want to be a good person. She can fight. I have no trouble with her. I have no issue with her going off on people and saying the things she says. I understand that. But calling these government agencies on people because she's upset with words, that has to stop. She should also stop stealing folks' intellectual properties as well. And like I said, I think that it's only, I would say that Deanna Irvin saying something to her, and maybe Deanna Irvin don't care. She don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with her. See, Deanna plays hardball too. So Deanna don't be calling no authorities on no damn folks. I ain't talking about that. But Deanna plays hardball as well. And I don't even think Deanna even goes into Tracy's room. I don't think Deanna goes into Tracy's room anymore. Not that I know of. I don't think Deanna really going over there like that. I haven't watched Deanna in a moment, so I don't know. But I think the only people who could probably say something to Tracy would be Spiller Boy TV, maybe Justice Kelly Love, Deanna Irvin, and Brianna Simone. Because she's not in fight with them. It got to be somebody she's not in fight with. Us, she not move. She gonna with us.
Well, I really don't think they're gonna do that because they're always, well, if you don't bother me, then I don't care kind of mentality.
Well, you're right. That could be the case.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that could be the case. I don't know about Duchess because it may change something now because
I don't watch. That's what he's gonna say.
Well, and that's another thing about Tracy. She don't understand that either. Because Duchess don't be in her room and then the Spiller Boy. Duchess and Spiller Boy, I never seen them in Tracy's room either. When I used to go to Tracy's room. And I'm not understanding that either. I don't understand Tracy. She think that folks like her and they don't. I don't see I haven't seen Duchess or Spiller Boy in Tracy's room. The last time I watched Tracy, they don't watch her. And that's truth. That is absolutely true. They don't.
Well, how you gonna watch somebody that they got the news wrong, you know? She got the news wrong. So whatever she says is wrong. So
they don't respect her. It's not they like her. How do I explain this?
They tolerate her. I don't like her.
Yeah, it is. You're right. That's a proper word. They tolerate her. They tolerate her. But who wants that? Besides somebody who's a flunky or loser. That makes you a loser. Would you just want to be tolerated?
I agree. But I think to her that she needs to maintain that relationship in order to maintain the viewership.
That is what I don't even think she really knows that they tolerate her. I don't think she knows that they tolerate her.
No.
She's not smart. That's not a smart woman. She's not a smart woman. She is not. You all can't tell?
Oh, I can tell.
She's not a smart woman. She is not a smart woman. Tracy reminds me of a bimbo. She act like a bimbo. She'll act like a bimbo to you all.
Yeah.
She reminds me of Chrissy Snow on Three's Company. Is it Three's Company? Is that what it's called? She reminds me of Peg Bundy was smarter than Tracy Child. Peg Bundy too. Well, shit, that woman was even smarter than her. That's what Tracy comes across as a bimbo. She does. That's why everybody was shocked that she had a cosmetology license. We kept saying, who her is she doing? With those horrible wigs? Who her is she, with the bad makeup? We thought she was grooming pets. I thought maybe she had an apprenticeship. That's what I thought. It could have been an apprenticeship. She couldn't mark her. Yeah, it was easy to cut mark her. Mark is bald. Did she know how to give a good hairstyle? Are you telling me any of these women in this room will sit in Tracy's chair? Hell no. With the way them wigs were looking. Now I know I had bad wigs on too, but I wasn't doing nobody damn hair.
But she said she did Mark's hair though.
Yeah, but Mark is bald. It's easy to make a bald head. Shit, my grandson can give you a bald haircut. Anybody can do that. That's easy to do. It don't take no precision to do that. You know that.
I was being optimistic. I was hoping for something.
Probably. And that's why she was in Great Clips. When you graduate from cosmetology school, that's normally what a lot of people. This is what a lot of people normally do. You go to cosmetology school, and what happens is, as a cosmetologist in the school, you get a lot of hairstylists will come into the school and help you with tips and things, and they would choose You know, you do really good hair. And some of them would choose you and say, when you graduate, I want you working in my salon. Normally, if you don't get that happening to you, normally to build your clientele is to start at a Great Clips or a Super Cuts, some of them places. That's how you build your clientele. Majority of the ones who work at those salons are normally Caucasians. Now, there's a few where I live. There are a few African Americans, Black folks that work in there, but they're not really good at what they're doing. I've gone there and got my hair cut. Had to go back the next damn day because it was cut wrong. because they're still learning.
Right.
A lot of cosmetologists are not good at what they do. You could be an owner of a damn salon and you're not even a cosmetologist. I can buy a building and say Quanti Salon, but I'm not the cosmetologist. But I'm in there acting like I know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, and when I heard that she was a cosmetologist, I said, huh? How's she a cosmetologist, but she's wearing a wig? I need to know that I need to see that you do hair. How are you doing hair when you covering up your own hair? I'm not gonna sit in your chair. I'm not here for a wig. I'm here for you to do my real hair. Anybody can throw a damn wig on. It wasn't about that she was in a Super Cuts or whatever she was at. It's the idea, how are you doing hair when you're wearing someone else's hair? No. And then you're wearing somebody else's hair wrong. But when she was doxxed, they did find that she did have a cosmetology degree. That she had a license. That she was licensed. But you can also get a license through also being an apprenticeship. She could have had an apprenticeship. Because what you're doing when you become a cosmetologist, you learn the basics. You don't learn the new hairstyles. The new hairstyles, you learn those by going to classes for that. You got to know how to do a roller set, a finger wave. I know y'all don't know about all that type of stuff, but still, you got to learn how. You even have to learn how to give somebody a curl. Now we call it a curl. And you know how the curl they wore back in the 80s.
Yeah.
You have to learn how to do that. You only learning the basics. So you're taking your test on the basics. I don't know how it really works if you're under an apprenticeship. So she could have done an apprenticeship. Because I can't see her being a cosmetologist. I can't imagine it. I cannot imagine it. And like I said, of course she was doing, she did mark her hair twice, according to Jay Wilson. Yeah, but Mark has a bald head.
And I mean, she ain't whipped up nothing nice for herself. You feel me?
Correct. Like I said, I want to see, myself as a woman is not sitting in a cosmetologist chair and you got a wig on and I want my natural hair done. And you want a wig. No. You can't do your own hair. You surely can't do mine. And that's the truth. That's the truth for me. No. Now, if I want to know how to put a wig on, that's one thing. But if you don't, and also, you got the wig on wrong? No. As a cosmetologist or a hairstylist, you are the sale of your company. If you don't look good, how the hell you gonna make me look good? You're selling yourself. The same thing I said about Fi Babe and her hair, her wigs that she's selling. If you got bad wigs on, what the hell I look like buying a wig from you? No. The first thing I see is you. You must sell you in order to sell your product. You are your product. What the hell? Why would I be buying an apple from you? And when you over there eating a rotten apple? I mean, no. Child, please. I got fresh apples over here. But I'm looking at the apple that you hold in your hand and it's rotten. No. Your apple's rotten, honey. Thank you. I appreciate it, but I don't eat apples. I'll take myself on down yonder way, get one from Sir King. Lemon, I don't want your apples, even though I know you probably got some fresh apples over there, but the one in your hand is rotten. We gotta find some funny, some laughter. We gotta find laughter somewhere, Chad.
No, I feel
Well,
you.
Kwani, if she was to ask you to mentor her, would you mentor her?
Mentor her on doing what? In reference to what though?
Changing.
I can't mentor her into changing. She has to do it for herself.
Yes, but she may need someone to help guide her in her ways.
She has to. What do you mean by that, though? I cannot mentor her to guide her. No, I can't. What do you mean? I can't. She has to do it for herself. She's 50.
Yeah, but you asking her to change. She may need someone to help her in her ways.
Tracy has to want it for herself first. It starts with self.
Right. She wants it for herself, but she needs someone to help and guide her like you. You trying to change, so she may see you and you know.
The best way, I would say that this is what I was. If she wanted me to help her, I would help her. I told you I do not. I don't dislike Tracy. I don't. I just don't rock with her. I don't dislike her. I just don't like the things that she does.
Mm-hmm.
And if she wanted me to help her, I would. The best thing to do when she's in anger, log off. If she feels the urge that she wants to start dialing 800 numbers, don't do it. The same thing you do with a person that goes through AA. You call when you're triggered. You call somebody to bring you down from your trigger. When I'm in anger with people, sometimes I just log off.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I go through my house talk about it to myself. I really do. When I'm pissed and my husband's not here, I don't call my family or my friend because they tell me all the time, don't come on YouTube. Get the fuck off of it. They tell me that, my family tell me that. Why are you on that mess? Why are you listening to those crazy folks? Why are you engaging? Why are you so mean to them people? Why are they mean to you? My family, they don't like me on here. I'm being honest. My family does not like me on YouTube. They don't. They do not. And I tell them, well, I like it. I like it. I've gotten so used to it. I've gotten used to it. I really have. It's like a YouTube. It's addictive. Social media is addictive. I'm addicted to it. I am. It's a complete addiction. Anytime you on YouTube and don't watch television anymore, do you know I have to make myself not go on YouTube and make myself watch TV? I'm learning to force myself to watch television now. When I'm not on here, I'm making myself busy doing other things. I have to literally make myself do it.
Right.
I force myself to do it. I'm being honest with you all. I'm trying to wean myself from YouTube. There are moments I say, I want to close all my channels down. And then I say, well, Kwani, you got things you need to say. I know that I have a voice and I have a gift.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoy talking. I love it. I love talking about things. If I feel something in my spirit, I want to share it. I like laughing. I like engaging. I'm not able to really fully engage now in real life due to COVID.
Right.
Otherwise, I think I probably would have closed my channel down. But COVID happened. I'm not able to really get out as much.
So what do you think about the inauguration and everything?
I didn't watch it.
What?
I didn't watch it. No, didn't watch it. I don't like them. I don't like Biden and Kamala. I don't like them.
You don't like either one?
No.
So would you rather have 45 in office?
No. He was dumb. No.
Okay.
But no, I didn't watch it.
So what do you think about 40? What do you think about 45 pardoning Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, Kwame Kilpatrick, and somebody else with Death Row Records?
He should have. When they all friends once upon a time. He should have.
Okay.
One they all friends before he became 45? That you back in the day, when all the rappers hanging out with him?
I know Lil Jon was.
It was a lot of them hanging out with 45 before he decided to become president. His name in all their songs. Y'all don't remember all them all these rap songs? They based their richness on him being rich. Y'all don't remember those days?
Yeah. Trump checks, Nene leaks. Okay, all right.
All of them was using his name. All of the black rappers based their richness is his richness.
Right.
Russell Simmons hanging out with him, P. Diddy. Y'all don't remember that? All of them was running with Trump in the 80s and in the 90s.
Oh, okay. I don't think Lemon was around then.
Well, he was supposed to point all that.
He was in the 2000s.
But maybe Lemon don't know about it. I'm just letting you know, Lemon. They all based their form of richness, Donald Trump richness. We want money like Donald Trump. That's what they've always said in all their songs. They all used to hang out with him. He got photographs with all of them. They were all hobnobbing in New York with him, in Florida with him. He was supposed to. What did he do for Suge Knight? He pardoned Suge Knight?
Not Suge Knight. The what they call it? The co-founder of Death Row or something like that.
What's his? I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Something O. The O name. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, he should have done Suge Knight too. Why didn't do Suge Knight?
I don't know.
What about Bill Cosby? He didn't do Bill Cosby?
Nope.
Well, all of them were hanging out with him. See, they were basing their richness on Trump and also on oh God, what's the man name who passed away? The Playboy Mansion. What's the Playboy Mansion name? The man.
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, Hugh Hefner. Yeah, that was their buddies, child. They got those two had a black card. Y'all didn't know that?
Well, we see. Will he get it back though? Do you think he'll get it back?
I believe he will. Yeah. He will. Yes, he will. He will. The one thing I said, but Hugh Hefner was the individual who did help Dick Gregory with his comedy. He's the one who because back in the day, Dick Gregory couldn't do comedy in certain places, and Hugh Hefner helped him. Hugh Hefner did like black people. Now I will say that. And y'all don't think that I don't know about Trump. Trump is something else. Trump is I don't know what to say about Trump. This is what I say about Trump. I wouldn't say that he is really racist. I would say that he is more about opportunity. It's a money thing for him. It's not even about it's not about color. I don't think it is with him. It's more so about power. It's who got money. That's what I see. Because if it was really all about race, okay, now his father was something different. His father was a racist. Now I wouldn't say his father was racist. Trump something different.
I think you said it right. He's an opportunist.
Yeah, I think it's all about the money with him. Because because R. Kelly lived in his property too. Remember?
Right.
In Chicago for years. So I wouldn't say it's really all about race with Trump. I think it's all about rich and poor with Trump. And race still falls within that. But his father was a racist, though. His father was. That much I do know. Now, Trump is something different. But yeah, they're going to give him back. Oh, yes, they're going to give him a black card. He never lost a black heart.
Oh, he lost
He
that
never,
shit.
you think he had lost it? No.
I think so. Yeah, most
Why?
definitely. Because the black community in real life don't fuck with him like that. Now you got some people that'll get on camera, get their goofy ass on camera, and act like they support him, but in actuality, they don't fuck with him like that, and they're not going to fuck with him no more after his term. So I don't feel like he
I
would get
don't
his car
know.
back.
I
And
really
he
don't.
is racist to me, so I don't know.
Well,
I
like
don't
I said,
fuck with him.
like I said, I can't rock with him because he's not really smart to me.
No,
Because
not at all.
the president, a lot of people think the president runs the country. The president doesn't run the country. There are other entities that run the country. And y'all
Yeah.
think that well, not you all per se, but people think that you standing in line and voting votes them in. They're not elected, they're selected. They already know what's happening 50 years ahead of us. These people are connected blood. This is a bloodline. All other presidents are connected by blood. Did y'all know that these are cousins? They're all connected by blood. What about the Bushes? You telling me a C student became the president? He wasn't smart either. Ronald Reagan also, he was an actor too. He went from actor to president also. Have y'all forgotten about the other presidents that came before Trump? Come on now, y'all forgot about the other ones?
I ain't
Well,
forgot.
what about Obama then? What about Obama? What you gonna say about Obama?
I didn't like him either. Didn't like him either. He's connected bloodline too. He's connected bloodline too. These people are cousins. They're all family. I didn't like Obama. What did Obama do for black folks? Tell me what he did for blacks. What has he done for us? I'm talking. And what has he done for black folks? What did he do?
He gave us inspiration and hope.
Child, I don't need no damn hope in a dream. I need my dream to be manifested. Hope? What do you mean hope?
That was one of those moments.
I need my hope. I need my hope and dream to be manifested. A dream don't come. Only time you have a dream is when you're sleeping. I don't want a dream. I want it to be manifested. But the thing is, with us as blacks, we won't get what we want from anybody anyway, because we can't connect, we can't hook up, we don't love it, we don't love ourselves enough to try to love one another enough. We need to all get our monies together. The reason why these presidents are able to move the way they move and people are able to get certain things that they need in their communities is because they pay into it. What Obama did, he did get a lot of wonderful things for homosexuals. You know why? Because they all band together. They love themselves. They love one another. And they got their monies together to pay into the pot in order for him to give them what they needed. Us as blacks, we won't do it. We won't stand up for ourselves. We don't love ourselves. We're too busy worried about some rap music. We're too busy worried about some Jordan shoes, the finest car with the rims on it, the biggest house. Who's saying this about me? Some of us don't want to be black. Some of us are too black. Some of us too light. Some of us are not dark enough. We got too many problems. That we can't focus on one. We cannot focus on one agenda to make a move to do nothing. We don't trust each other. You know why we don't trust each other? Because we don't trust ourselves. Look at what we do to each other. We let we see something wrong, we don't say nothing. As long as it's not happening to me. Ooh, child, look what's happening in your house. Oh my God, it would never happen in mine. We sit back and gossip all the damn time, but not making not one move. We don't want better. So how do you expect for the president to give us better? We don't want better in our own communities. So how do you expect Washington, D.C. to give us better? You tear your own community up. You literally go and tear up your own community because someone got murked by a police officer. Shouldn't you be at the police department? Why would you tear up stores and loot them? Something wrong with us. There is a sickness within us. So how do you expect for the president to make a change? The president doesn't run this run United States of America. There are other entities that plays into this.
Exactly. So I think we do expect too much out of the presidents because they don't have total control over everything like we think they do.
They don't. There are other powers that are running this. There are other things that are going on. United States of America, we owe China money. We're in debt. Don't understand why we're in debt, but we are. We don't want better. And like I said, nothing's going to get better for us. Okay, so Biden and Kamala is sitting in the White House. Now, what does that mean for Kwani? Nothing. I still got to get my behind up and go to work. What does that mean for me? We got our first Black woman vice president. Okay, what does that mean for Kwani? Nothing. Nothing. And she don't know what race she is either. Because I've watched her before she even decided to become vice president. On some channels, she said she's Native American. She said some other nationality, and then some other. And later on, when she started getting close to this presidency stuff, now she's Black. And I know that her being a prosecuting attorney in California, her job is to prosecute. She has prosecuted. She's put a lot of Black men behind bars.
I mean, your job is your job.
Yeah, that is her job. But you have to also understand this world. Let me talk about this world. It's a dog eat dog world. Now, I've hung out with a lot of people who are lawyers and all them type of things. Child, honey, it's about you scratch my back and I scratch yours. I believe in having lawyers, and if this is the way I move. I make my money work for me, not just my mouth. I make my money work for me. I don't go into anything I feel I'm gonna lose. I make sure I have the best attorney. I want to know who they know. I want my attorney, my police officers, and my judges to know each other. Who you know? Y'all hang out together? And for y'all hang out together? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell the women something too before I leave. Y'all know each other. I like for them to know each other, so I can win. I don't go into anything I can't win. And for the women who looking for a husband, that want you a doctor or a lawyer or architect, who you want somebody with some money that you want to date, and that including me, and that's in the room. You hang out in those circles. You don't hang out in the hood. They're not in the hood. You hang out in areas where they hang out. That doesn't mean he's a good man or a good woman. But if you're looking to link up with folks with some money and with a little bit of sense and a little bit of clout, you hang out in those circles. I don't go into anything I can't win. I play the same as a Black woman. I play the same game as white males. I surely do. Who goes? I don't go into anything losing.
I feel you.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't go into anything losing. I ain't got time to be playing games. Life is too short to be playing. Now that was the way I was taught. I don't go into anything where I'm gonna lose. And like I said, I understand. I'm not really a politic person. Not my thing. Not really savvy on it. Don't care. I really don't care about it. Because it's kind of the same thing what we said about Tracy. It doesn't matter. It hasn't hit my house. And it's sad to say that it hasn't affected me one way or another. All that stimulus crap that everybody's talking about, I'm not bothered by that. It doesn't hit my home. And I know a lot of people be screaming and hollering about it. I don't watch it. It doesn't matter to me. Maybe it should. Maybe it should matter to me. But I'm like that too, Lemon. It hasn't hit my house. It hasn't hit my pockets. My bank account hasn't hit any of my family members. No one hasn't lost anything. But I just know that the system is a system. That's why it's called a system. It takes a group to make a system. One person or two people don't make a system. You need more than two. You need a few to make a system. It's a group. It's a power play. Life is really a game. It really is. There are winners and there are losers. There's no in between. You're either the winner or you're a loser. It is what it is. And I do believe that 45 gonna get his black card back. Now what he's gonna do with his life now, afterwards, I have no idea. But that's not my business. He got money. I mean, he know what to do. Well, he poisoned a lot of black folks, didn't he?
He better lay low and strategize. I mean, he did it. I mean, for the hell of it, but it wasn't genuine.
It's not about being genuine. It's a power. I mean,
move. It's a power move. Yeah.
It's a game. I'm telling you, it's not about you. You ain't got to be genuine for a power move. If you and I sitting playing chess together, I ain't got to be genuine to you. My job is to have a power move. I ain't got to like you to play a game. It's the game of life. Life is the game. You either a winner or a loser. You can't be both. There is no in between. He know what he's doing. You think he haven't sat back and thought about this and had folks come in the room and speak with him and told him who he should do, what he should do and shouldn't do? You think he just woke up out of bed and said, these are the ones I choose? That was group thinking in that. The thing is, once they get out, what are they going to do? What promises have been made? You think you're just going to get out of jail and be pardoned and you don't owe nobody? You owe me when you get out of jail. You owe me. It's the truth.
But they paid for it. They paid thousands of dollars to be considered.
Well, they paid the money, and you do know they're gonna pay in the end too, right? They paid on the front, and they're gonna have to pay on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did see a tweet from Kodak Black thanking Trump for helping him out. I'm like, okay, so I do see what you're saying.
You pay on the front end, you're gonna also pay on the back. It's like hiring a contractor. I give you half up front. You do your work, and I see how your work is done, and I give you the rest of it. It's like a contractor. They haven't fully paid. It wasn't a full payment. It's a payment plan. It's a plan. So are they gonna give us different music now? What are they gonna give the world now? What's gonna happen once they party? So the ones that they pardoned, that y'all said they were pardoned, and actually, I want y'all to follow that. I'm gonna go and look it up and see who all he pardoned, and I want to see how they play their game once they get in the streets. Once they get on the streets, to see how they move. Are they gonna give some different type of music to make black boys and black girls harm each other? Are they gonna make music where everybody's loving each other? What are they going to do to pay back the end of it? What are they gonna do? Now that they're on, now once they get pardoned. All these musical geniuses he let out. What are they gonna do with their musical genius? Have children get on drugs? What they gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm being honest. What are they gonna do?
Make sure Trump is in a song. Mm.
I'm just being
that ain't
honest.
gonna rub the people right. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
I'm just saying. Well, they paid up front. They still got to pay on the back end. So he's pardoned them, and they all get out. What are they going to do with the community now?
I mean, that'll be bogus as hell just because he helped them out, and now all of a sudden that he's incorporated into their music. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
I'm not talking. Well, you may not even know that he's incorporated into their music. He ain't got to say their names. What are they going to give the world now that he pardoned them? Did he pardon any white folks? What white folks did he pardon?
He pardoned tons. Steve Bannon, tons of people. We just said he pardoned the engineer who was leading with the self-driving cars that used to work for Google. Yeah,
okay.
He pardoned
but like I said, people. Okay, but like I said, since he's pardoned all these individuals, now what do those individuals owe him now? They still, because they paid on the front end, they still owe on the back end. What else are they going to do? I would love to see what they signed on to. What contract did they sign on? I would like to see the contract. I would love to see. What are they going to give the world now? They've been pardoned. So are they going to give us something bad or something good?
I don't know. Hopefully it's good, right?
Because nobody gives you a favor for no reason. Nobody just up and just nice to you for no reason. It's always a hidden agenda in that area of the world. That when it comes to money, it's always a hidden agenda.
Well, life is the people that
but with Wayne and Kodak was mostly like gun violations and shit for them too. So I feel like there ain't nothing major that they would have to owe. They didn't have nothing major. They just was on like parole and shit like that, but getting caught up with guns. So that's probably why he helped them out. But like Cosby and R. Kelly, he didn't touch that shit.
Well, he didn't. Well, maybe he didn't want to touch it because, well, Cosby and R. Kelly, because maybe he's up. They're sexual. I was going to say that. Yeah, that's something different. But like I said, it's more to the story. It doesn't just start and just end. Now, when it comes to money, now these are powerhouses.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
The thing is, what are they offering once they get out of jail? Are they going back to the same raggedy music? Or they go? Oh, so they got caught up with guns. So are they gonna give them some guns and start planting them in neighborhoods?
Kodak Records gonna go back to the music. Lil Wayne probably, do whatever. I don't think there's,
But see, I don't listen to. Like I said, that's not my generation of music. I don't know what those brothers sing or rap. Man, I don't listen.
I'm sure he will have no problem getting on features. So.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pay close attention to that shit now that we're speaking on it.
Like I said, well, time will tell. Yeah. That's only if your eyes are open, because everybody's not woke. A lot of people are still asleep. Because somebody said that to me on my channel one day. Kwani, you fit in better with the conscious sector. No, I don't. They sleep over there too. Yeah, you mean go to the conscious sector? They sleep over there too. I hear the crazy stuff that they're saying. They fight just as bad as we do over here. They are not woke. They are asleep. Because everybody's chasing money. When you chasing money, it will make you go to sleep. Because all you folks on the dollar bill, the dollar bill, the dollar bill. And you know, you say anything out of sync with the dollar bill, there will be no dollars or no bills.
Right.
I belong exactly where I am.
Well, on that note, y'all, we're going to bring this to a close.
Well, thank you for having me here.
Yeah. Kwani, hold on in the background, though. I got to ask you a question. But on that note, we're going to close it out real quick. We're going to end and close. I mean, Kwani, you have any lasting words or closing words?
I just wish everybody the best. And I want everybody to still wear their masks. And if they wear gloves, wear their gloves and utilize their sanitizers.
All right. Well, thank you, Kwani. Hold on one second. I'm going to put you in the back. Hold on, Kwani. Lemon, you got anything you want to say?
All right. I enjoyed this live. I'll see y'all at the next one.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing stereo, y'all. I may try to do it.
That's all good. Do it in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see.
get some rest. Swear your ass never sleep.
I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, so you guys will be energized for it. So just start fresh. Do that shit in the morning.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, incorporate everybody's time zone into your stereo shit, so that way I'm not asleep.
That's so hard to do because we got people in the UK. It's just it's hard to do.
Nah, I feel you. I mean, if I'll catch the playback if I miss it. It's all good.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. Thank you, Lemon. All right, y'all. That is it for tonight. I'm going to play the clip one more time, and then we are going to be out. Thank you, guys. Make sure you thumbs up the video before you leave. Please thumbs up the video before we leave. But before we go, we'll just play this clip as we exit.
Or whatever, and then but everybody else just can talk as much as they want, as much as they want. They can cut people off and all that shit, and they fine. But soon Slappy tries to say anything. Slappy, wait, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like, the fuck. You, like, Sir King then lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. But I'm tired of, like, being the punching bag, or I'm supposed to just be on.
All right, y'all. So I'll leave y'all with that image. Take care, everybody. Thank you, moderators. Have a good one. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.